Hello, 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 hello. Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. My goodness, 7 o'clock Sunday night. Everything's going crazy on my phone. There we go. All right. Let's see. Let me share this out. I didn't even think to share it out. Let me share it. Here we go. Anybody doing anything for the weekend? Any plans? Weekend's, I guess, almost over. My son, of course, was graduating. He graduated. I have no idea where he's at. Doing whatever he's doing. I'm sure. I mean, I fib about that. I'm sure he's just over at his other mama's house hanging out, doing a bunch of nothing. Hey, Katie KK, what's shaking? It's rainy. Oh, what a yucky way to enjoy a Memorial Day weekend, huh? That's not very nice. I'm glad you're here with me. Coming up with something to do. Come up with something. Thought I'd work on this. If Beth shows up, I'm going to see if she wants to do anything different. But I'm going to just go ahead and start playing in my large chunky book. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Janet VB and Barbara. How you doing? And Teresa, look at you all. I didn't think I'd get anybody here on a Sunday night with everything else that's going on. You know, there's a couple sales and a couple this and a couple that and a lot of this and a lot of that. I don't even know why I taped off some of these pages. I sure the heck have just done whatever I wanted to do. So I guess that's the encyclopedia. Yes. Yeah, it's an old encyclopedia that I glued 2 pages together, and I think I ripped like 3 because it was a big one. It was like 600 and some pages. So, and that you know, not the real thin stuff. It's glossy, but I'm making a rainbow. I'm thinking about the rainbows, but I came up with an idea that I want to use if Beth doesn't come and want to do a game. We got to get got to do some yellow. No, that's not yellow. That's green. Got to get some green on this page. Which didn't I? Which? Just kind of did this the other night with Beth. Had this green because I tried a tree. Not, you know, it's not my proudest work, but, you know, it's a tree. I think if this was on a page, people would be able to say, hey, that's a tree, right? That's what I'm thinking. All right, let's see here. I'm on top message. Make sure I'm not missing nothing. Oh, so what did everybody do today? Did anyone do anything fun and exciting, or did y'all stay in? Definitely a tree. Thank you, Brenda. Definitely a tree. I tried the whole, you know, with the fan brush. I did like 3-4 different color layers, right? It's a tree. We're sticking to it, Brenda and I. So now I have some ideas. Barbara, is that a tree? I packed a closet. Oh, in 25 days. Ooh, yeah. I'm hopefully going to be moving within 365 days. I did find out, though, the neighbor, met my neighbor kind of next door. The guy, if you've been with me, you know that, you know, he's new. He just put a double wide in, but hasn't been, it's like he just placed it, which I didn't think you could do that. But I'm not going to be a Karen, as we all not like that to be used as a, I don't want to say that it's used as bad, because it's not. It's just kind of like how, you know, Becky, you know, being a Becky back in the 80s and early 90s, you know, there was a thing, or I guess it was more maybe mid 90s, maybe it wasn't 80s thing, but you know, it just is a thing. People pick names, and you the name will change. So if your name is Karen, just stay calm. The next, you know, the next generation will come up with a new name to use, so don't get upset. I'm just saying hip using that statement. Anyways, I don't want to be one of them and like try to turn them in and be like, you know, why is this house here just placed and just placed? I didn't think that they could do that, you know. I mean, we do have an HOA. It's a very, very, very calm HOA. It's not like they're not on you, you know, they don't take a roller out there with your grass. You're supposed to keep your grass cut. If your grass is not cut like mine, they don't come after you like crazy. Hey, oh, there she is. There she is, Miss America.
Ta-da! I'm
Hi,
here.
hi, young one. I
Hello.
didn't know if you wanted to play a game or not.
I do. I
What game
do. I
would you
got my
like to
book
play?
right here.
I will play any book. Any book. I will do anything that you want. What would you like to do?
Well,
Do we want to play? We haven't done anything like the magazine game in a really long time,
we
and Jan and Miss Anne was doing collaging today, so maybe people are
I
feeling a little
know.
collagey.
And I was watching Kim Polton earlier, and she was
Uh-huh.
making native
Max.
mask,
Yes.
the mask, like
I
little potato head, Picasso. They were Picasso potato heads, is what they were.
Oh, really? I didn't watch any sound. I was watching it, you know, without
But they
sound.
were just little native type mask,
Yeah, they
totem pole
I
type
seen the
stuff.
beginning, then I kind of caught the end, and I was like, wow, those turned out really
And
cute.
then Anne had that one, those eyes. Wow, they were. She was cutting
So,
something up with that, cutting the eyes out.
uh-huh. So we want to play with some magazines for a little bit. I can put this
Sure,
because
sure,
I was just waiting to see if you were going to show up or if you fell asleep
sure.
on me.
I took a nap. I took a nap while I was watching Anne. I
Oh, did
fell
you?
asleep.
I was watching a movie while I was watching it. I
Well,
cannot.
I'd
I
been
can't.
out in the pool and I come in and I was so refreshed and I lay down and Anne came on and I was watching her and I got cold and I covered up. And next thing I know, I
Oh,
was
that's
asleep.
the end of it. Yes.
But it was a good little nap, just an hour, just about 45 minutes.
I can't do just the one thing. I have to have, you know, many things going on in my brain, or else, you know.
I've
Hey,
been keeping
Ghoster.
these I've been keeping jars on my table, and
Mm-hmm.
anytime I have anything left over on my table, I stick it in these jars.
Is it helping?
And I'm thinking that this would be a great page.
Oh, just take what's in there and shove it on a page. Heck yeah.
And so
But
get you a
but
jar. This
is it helping you keep your table together?
will it puts my bits and bobs out of the way,
Right.
at
I have
least.
about 17 of those things on my desk that are bits
Okay.
and
Well,
bobs.
one
But
day we need to.
one central would probably be a good idea. And I like how that has a little flip top.
This is a Parmesan cheese for
Hmm.
spaghetti.
Yeah.
And I took the label off, but it's still kind of sticky right there.
Oh, see,
But
I wouldn't
you
be able to
can't
do
put
that,
them
but I
in.
can stick something
You
on it.
can't put them in the dishwasher, or they melt, and then you have to throw them away. But I love it because of the lid, and of course everything's too bulky to shake out.
Yeah, yeah, right.
But
No,
if
good
I have
idea.
anything, anything that I've made, I've stuck in here, little
Kind of like
buttons.
that book I made that one time. Anything I had left over, I pasted in that book.
Yeah, and I've even got napkins, leftover stuff. So that would be fun one day, or a
Yeah,
magazine. I got my
yeah,
magazine here.
yeah.
If you
So,
want to do page numbers or
yeah, let's do the
pick a
page. We
theme.
haven't done that in a while. Yeah, let's do the page number, see how that goes, and then, so guys, we need 5 page numbers from y'all all. From y'all, I don't know where that was a blumper, a blumper McBucker.
Come on, cough them out.
Cool. Cough out those numbers, and we will pull those numbers out of our book, and we will make a fun collage with them. And you can play along too if you have a magazine. So we have 11, We have 75. Go ahead to like 150 usually. And because if it's over 100, if we don't have it, we make it work. So
Pick this page. Pick this page.
pick that number. Pick that
I'm
number.
already cheating. 11.
I know. She's already got the page. She's going to pretend she's like, oh, and that's 75. See how she is? And 77.
Well, hi, little shark. Got a shark with us today.
That's Glacier. He's a fishing boat fisherman.
I'm not sure what Teresa's trying to tell us. She's wanting us to pick 3.5.
33. We'll go with 33. And then she's picking them all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there anyone else that wants to pick a number? We'll take Teresa's second number.
We're not going to do 3.5. Hi, Colleen.
We're not doing 3.5. Who is it that picks the Harry Potter number? Isn't that Janet?
What's a Harry Potter number?
She the 9 and 3/4. Oh, and Kathy, we'll take 125 too. Oh, and number 7 too. This is going to be a big collage. We're getting all kinds of numbers. So we have 11, 75.
So we can really be selective. Okay, yes. Cool.
No, 33. Oh, she doesn't want 33. She wants 12. Well, we have 11 already though, Teresa. So it might be on the back.
Well, I've already got 33 down. So let's go see what it is. Let's just see what
it's probably that flower that she wants. So there we go. So we got a couple extra numbers.
Well, who won today?
Put one of them in my cart.
There was an Indianapolis race today.
Oh, was it?
Did he win?
I don't know. He's too young for me though.
I don't know these guys.
I have to return them. Get your greens. Oh, I like that. Okay, so we have 11 and 12, 75, 77. These are going to be close. 33, 17, 7, and 125. And of course, I decided to go with a magazine that is not numbered because I like it that way. So
I've got a little drink on the back side I can get. Anybody gets thirsty. So that was 33.
Where's Marty? Marty's usually the breakfast. Tomorrow's the Indy race. Oh yeah, because it's usually, or is it it's not the Indianapolis 500. No.
Yeah, it was Indianapolis. Oh, what was on today? There was something on today.
Cars? Are you talking cars? Or are you talking Indy
Indianapolis
cars?
Had a race today.
But was it Indy cars, or were they the stock cars?
It was the cars that went around and around and around.
I haven't watched in so many years.
I didn't watch it. Joe was in there watching it. I didn't even look at it.
Yeah, see, I have 11 and 12.
13, 12, and 11. Oh my gosh.
13,
now, okay, I'm going to cheat.
17. No, you can't cheat.
Because half of my is over here.
Hey, Kat, I'll let you. Okay, it was Indy cars.
I'll have him coming off the page. He'll be swimming in. He's going to swim in.
No, you can take the other part, but it's going to be hard to have both pieces.
Oh, no, I don't want to be caught cheating.
You cheat every other day.
What we got? 75, 73.
What's making you feel all not like it's cheating today?
Getting the guilt trip on me.
Didn't want to. Whatever. I need 33.
30.
I don't want to count them.
There's one.
Oh, no.
33. I'm going to check them.
We're going to put 19, 21,
11, 75,
6,
76,
8.
77's gone. So I always say
48. So that's about right.
I have to take the next page if it's gone.
Yep, that's what I do. That's why I kind of count them instead. Okay,
Janet, I am using a gun and garden magazine, which is kind of a sporting and garden magazine. It's they're talking about Southern rock in this one, but they do have ads for hunting things, and they always have masculine things in this
45.
magazine, but it's gardens too. So there's a little bit of food. The Boca Raton ad.
And 125.
It's they talk about country and Southwest and different articles in here. But it's it's called Gun and Garden. And there's usually always a dog in here, and there's usually some kind of city that they travel to, restaurants that they travel to.
L.
Yeah. It's got good pictures, and it's a thick pages. The pages are real
Hey,
hardy,
that's not too
hardy pages. Now I need 12.
L from
Well,
March.
12 was on the back 11.
I know I just pulled it out and just called because remember 11 and 12 and 7. We're good because we got a couple extra. So just pull
And
out.
then
I
there's
got 11 and 12.
17.
I didn't really get that
17.
much good stuff. There's a full size lady. I'm probably have to. Oh, I'm probably going to use the back of that.
There's a Key West ad.
And I use whichever side I want because I like to cheat like that.
Yeah, you get to use both sides.
Mm-hmm. Oh, why am I moving my camera and not my book? That was kind of dumb. That's a big deal on the dumb
That's
bill.
pretty.
There's
Jewelry.
a pathway.
Let's see if I can find 17.
Ooh, oh, that is nice. Look at it. Looks like it looks exactly like my what is that I drew? What did I draw? Y'all probably don't watch me with Mrs. Gigi. Where's Candy at? Is Candy in here? You know what I'm talking about.
That's going to be
My horrible silhouette. That's it. Oh,
125 and 7.
I just didn't have my lips pouty enough. What's going on here with me?
13.
Here we go.
11, 12.
I did not. Don't go with the L this round because it is not the best magazine for this time.
This will be 7.
Mm-hmm.
And then 125.
Gosh darn it, I really wanted to use you, but you're kind of big. What would you be so big for? Okay, let me get my scissors out.
125. Ooh, there's 126 and 125. All right.
Okie dokie.
The whiskey bottle's on the other page. I can't use the whiskey bottle.
Oh man, next time. What's the number? Tell them to make sure they choose that number next time.
There's a green car. Look, I got the back end of the green car.
It looks yellow.
Well, it's kind of a yellow green.
Oh yeah, I guess the grass would be green. That would make sense. You know what? It's kind of like my shirt for Gatton's graduation and his gown were exactly the same purple, but in pictures, on some of the pictures, they look like they're like his is a blue. You know?
Yeah.
Just don't always come out. I'm cutting.
Okay, so let's get the old scissors out here. He's got a typewriter. Look at his old we used to have a typewriter like that.
Look at that.
Growing up. I don't know how many I typed all kinds of essays on that thing.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
You're
In college. We didn't have
Kyle.
computers. Didn't have computers in college.
I forget how old you are, Beth. I didn't.
That's good. But I'm going to use the back end of the car. I'm going to use the back end of that car. And he can, I don't know, I might have to keep the bottle with him on the bottle.
Hello, there's Candy. Speak to the devil.
since I'm going to have the fish come in on that side, he can come in holding the fish and the bottle.
Oh, they wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Might use your purse. It's gonna be a tough one.
Have you heard from Dana?
No, well, she was on Anne's, but she didn't. I asked her to go check chat and PM, and she didn't respond. So,
I wonder if she's still out of town.
I'm guessing she is, being a long weekend. But yeah, she came into Anne's and said hi, but I was not watching chat real close because I was already
asleep.
I was already, watching the video, watching my movie, and shopping. So. I'm gonna go with you. Already committed.
My goodness. He needs to iron his clothes.
That sounds like Gatton.
He's too much fussy cutting now. I'm going to smooth his pants out a little bit so he doesn't have to fussy cut all that out. All right, he looks all right. And I'll get my little X-Acto pen knife. This little pen knife right here, and I can cut this little white spot out in his arm.
I have a bum. I have no feet. I have no head. I just have a bum. Thanks, Kyle. Thank you.
What's Kyle up to?
Spreading love.
Is he spreading love? Sure. He's a good boy. We like that. Okay. So I'm going to put. I might end up using some of these background things in the background. There's a water tower and a telephone pole.
Ooh, so that looks like Texas. That looks like a small town in Texas. Looks like what our town looked like before the blow up. A water tower.
I cleaned out some of the bowls in my kitchen, so these are going to be my new palettes.
Oh.
I had to clean out. We had so many plastic dishes. I said, some of these have got to go.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I'm not going to throw them away, Joe. Don't get excited. You can just put them in the garage. But I would have thrown them away. He probably, I had 2 bags of garbage by the door, and I guarantee he had to take them out to the garbage can, so he probably went through them. Oh, dear. What am I going to do with him? He's a hoarder. No joke.
No.
Love him anyway.
Let's see. Go with this lady.
We'll try really hard to make a pretty page. Not going to be sloppy.
Not sloppy. You don't usually make sloppy pages.
I do. I slap them on there like. I don't care what it looks like, but this time I'm going to try to care.
Right. Well, now we know. Now we know Beth doesn't usually care.
Nope.
Who would have thought that?
I just slap it all together.
Well, it always has a good story, so however your slapping's working.
Yeah.
Mine does not. I don't think I'm gonna have a very good anything. I don't have my pages aren't the greatest. I know better than to use these fashion magazines. I mean, sometimes they work, but usually they don't. There's usually either the people are too big, so they take up the whole page, or they don't have anything on them, like my one page, just words. Which I mean, words aren't bad.
Well, I got a couple of girls. I'm going to put some people in there. Got to have some people to interact with.
Yeah.
This guy that's bringing the fish in, they might want some fish. They could have a fish fry.
We're gonna go with
Nothing like a good old fish fry.
on a Friday night.
There you go.
That's a song. I just know it.
Who was I watching? Oh, I was watching the Mudlockers. The one girl I watch. She's in England,
Mm-hmm.
and she went somewhere down on the beach somewhere, and there was they were having like a wedding or something, and they were eating fish and chips.
Okay.
Somebody had a bag of fish and chips, and there was fish and fries, and I thought it was funny. Fish and chips. And this girl here, I'm just gonna.
I've almost got at least one thing off of each page so far. That's pretty good.
Yeah. She's gonna have a little bit of a tummy tuck.
Wish it would work that way.
I'm giving her a tummy tuck.
Hmm.
So I hope she don't mind. It was free. It didn't cost
You didn't
anything.
have to pay for it. Got some wine.
All that extra walking around, and she's been walking around downtown, and she
Town.
lost a couple of inches.
Hmm.
Yeah. Now she looks real good.
Now she looks real good.
Real good.
Real good.
Give her some skinny legs. Make her feel real good. Let's see now. What's on this side? Reunite.
Reunited.
Yep. So we're going to put a big title on there. That'll take up a little bit of space. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what she's talking about.
And I'm going to save this because I might need those stripes. This side, I don't see anything on this side I need.
Moss.
I need that. I'm going to use this. I'm not going to need this right away. Got me a couple of girls. Gotta have a couple of girls. And
you have that cowboy, so
yeah, or he's a
start
car
going
driver.
down some honky tonk. Oh, he's a big gun. He's big. What are you gonna do with him?
I've got a couple of hikers. Oh nope, we got to take the fish first. Fish over the hiker. And him. And then over here, I just have a basket of flowers. I've got a guitar player. He might need to have a little bit of music.
Little bit of music.
Yeah. And this doesn't. There's nothing in here. It's just a kitchen and a living room. But there is a dog over here.
You said there'd be a dog.
He's not very big, but I'll take him. I'll take what I can get.
I think I'm gonna make this into a fish or a Pac-Man or something. I think I'm gonna cut the straps off of this,
Yeah.
make it into a.
And somebody might want to go out by the patio and sit out by the pool. But I guess I'll cut the chair out. Garden and Gun. Charleston Eats. So let's try the chair. We'll take the chair. Never know. Somebody might need to sit down for a minute.
Well, if they've been dancing at the honky tonk, they're probably tired.
Yeah, I might need to relax a little bit.
Take a load off.
So, if the chair is not facing the right direction, you can fix it. Like this is the chair and it's sitting to the left, but you can also sit it up this way.
I was like, nobody would ever know.
If you need for it to go that way. But if it's going that way, that's that way. But if you need it to look this coming in from this side, that side, yeah, that's all you got to do. Just tilt it a little bit. Nobody will know the difference.
Look I got these chocolate balls, which are usually, what are they? Let's see. Oh, I thought they were no-bakes. They're not.
They're what?
I thought these were no-bake cookies. Never mind.
Oh, no-bake.
I'm making them. They're going to be an eye.
Oh. Yeah. And so this is only half of a chair, but I think I can use it. I think I can fix it.
Why not?
I'm going to fix it. Putting it on the bottom. Something else over here. There is a teacup. So if I have to, maybe somebody will need a cup of tea.
Like this guy could be chomping on it. Oh no, help me. Well, that doesn't look good, Rebecca. Have him eat her head.
So I gotta put that on the bottom and don't lose it. I gotta cut my fish out. Sea Island. Yeah, we can't cut his fin off. We gotta have a fin.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep this elbow just in case. And he's got some fish lips.
As good as my fish lips?
They're fishy lips.
Yeah.
So we're taking fish. We might have fish fry after a while, you guys. Don't change that channel.
Don't switch that channel.
And I'll save that for later. Don't know if I need it. Don't know if I need that.
It's going to have to be
people
wasted.
There might be some. They're singing. They're over here singing down here on this one. So they could play a little giddy. A little
giddy? Little ditty?
A giddy? Is that a gig? The same thing as a gig?
I don't know.
a little ditty gig, play a little, have a little bit of music during the fish fry.
This lady just needs to have a fish head.
They might need something. I don't know that I'm going to be able to use anything in this. There's a chair. I'll
Let me
put
tell
that
you
on.
one thing here, lady.
Huh?
You don't. This. I was talking to my art.
What's she saying?
I was telling her that she doesn't need a head. I'm gonna give her a fish head.
Oh, that'll be funny.
Mhm.
Yeah. We're going to have a little jamming session. They're going jamming.
Mhm. I need to bend your arm a little bit. Give me a little bit. Come on. Give me a little bit of bend. You better do it. My lady's having a little bit of surgery too, Beth. So not just your people, my people too. Getting a little bit of plastic surgery.
Can someone read off the page numbers? Yes. 11,
Okay.
75, 77, 33, 12, which is the back of 11, 17, 125, and number 7. He's invited. Oh, yeah.
Oh
He's
yeah.
invited.
I miss him.
He's
Hey, that's
invited.
what's his name? I don't know who he
He's
is.
invited, and he can bring his brother too.
He can bring his brother too. Maybe the brother's the car racer.
Yeah, there's his brother. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He's got helmet hair.
Well, he was in a car racing. Thanks, Janet. I've got to reattach her arm so that here we go. Didn't
I
want
had
her
to
to feel.
trim his hair a little bit. He needed a hair trim. And if I trim his hair good in the front, I can still get this over here on this side. Let's just do that right away.
I'll do this like this. Ooh. Here we go.
Yeah, nobody will know the difference.
Nope. Nobody. Nobody.
He's going to say, "Boy, I look good in a good haircut."
That's
Yeah, right.
Yatten does when he goes and gets his hair cut. He's always like, "Oh, I should have did this weeks ago." Well, yeah,
Yeah,
dude. If you
I'll
do
have
it
to
more than twice a year, it'd look really good.
He had helmet hair, so I fixed him up. Now he looks handsome. Look at that.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, I still didn't
He's
get to
probably
bring
young
it.
enough to be my son, your grandson.
Yeah.
You're really not old enough to be my mom, are you? You'd be, well, you are. You just have been a
Uh,
really young
I
mama.
guess if I would had you, as a child bride, yeah.
Yeah, like really, really, really young, and
Let's see. I'm going to be 65 this year.
yeah. See, you could have just had me really young. That's all. Whoopsies. One of those things.
Was
Where
it was it 12 or 15? How old would I have been?
well, how would you say?
65.
You would have been 15,
I could have had you. Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 15. Yeah.
I could have had you.
Because I'll be 50 this year. Did
Yeah.
I do calculations correctly?
Yep.
Okay. There you go. See, and there's your grandson.
Well, I claim all of Joe's grandkids, so they're mine too.
They're
I
hers.
babysit all of them, so we were a big part of their lives.
I really don't
He
have
is coming
a-
down to stay with us forever. We might have to kick him out because she
Yeah.
said, I don't know when they're planning on coming back.
Mm-hmm.
This is their graduation trip, so
Yeah.
they're not in any hurry to get back.
My niece is on her way down there. They're doing Disney. I guess her the one thing she's part of is doing the whole Disney thing, like what we did, Disney and what is that? Studios, the Universal.
Uh-huh.
So she's on her way. They left this morning.
Is she from up north?
No, she graduated with Gatton, the one that I
Oh.
sent that picture of. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, there's really not much of anything here. I got to use this somewhere.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a basket of flowers.
Maybe.
I'll go after them.
Junka. All fish deserve to have wine. Look at those eyes. She got some wicked looking eyes, man. Look at her. I wouldn't want to meet her in a dark alley.
In a trance.
Yeah, she is. Smile. I always yell at these girls, and I know they're not allowed to smile, blah, blah, blah. I think that's so dumb. Other countries let their models smile.
Let's see. I don't know if it's in here.
Need a bigger page. This lady wants nothing to do with whatever's going on down here. And this is like a cloud, I guess. It's a cloud in the sky. I was hoping to find something. Nothing.
Let's see. Let's get the other one here.
Definitely nothing on this page. Nothing left on there. Nothing on there. It's a half a person.
Well, what happened to the rest of the pictures? We'll just have this one. Anyway, this is my grandson. That's my youngest grandson. I still got one more younger than him, a girl.
Oh,
But this is
with
his
her pouty
girl.
lips.
This is her pouty look. But it was just one picture. It was, but
Clint.
she
Oh, hey,
is
Clint.
voluptuous. She's gorgeous, and he's a cutie
Clint.
pie.
Clint. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to
So
see you.
they're gonna be down here next Saturday. I've got till Saturday to get this place cleaned up. It's almost clean. Joe's been working hard on it.
Nothing there. Nothing there.
Let's see.
Give you a crown. Give you a crown. Make you stand out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Got a crown for you.
So how's the chat room doing tonight?
They're slowly not talking.
Is
They're
this
slowly
our
not.
is this our original Clint? Or is this a
Yes.
different?
Yes. No, that's our Clint.
He changed his name again, didn't he?
Clint changes his name, I think, every time we blink.
Hi, Clint. What you doing, Clint? He's a good
Always.
boy.
He's reinventing himself.
He's a good boy. I don't care what y'all say about Clint. He's a good boy.
We like
Don't
him.
ignore us. Teresa, are you feeling any better, babe? She's not been feeling good all week. Hi, Angela.
So, hi, Angela. Hello.
Now, what was that little thing I wasn't supposed to lose? I cut it out.
This lady actually has like resting bee face, and she looks just like I have a cousin that has. I mean, she looks just like her. She's darker than my cousin, but looks just like those eyes.
Oh, it was a cup of
resting
tea,
face.
and I've lost it. I've lost my tea.
Going with her. I'm going with them. Taking her.
Needed
Take her this
a little cup of tea. Cup of tea.
No, but you're we're gonna pretend she's not this tall, because there ain't no way she's this tall anyways. They stretched her out.
Well, I've lost it, so I can't do nothing about it now. So I was gonna really
You'll find it. You'll find it. Stay on target.
I could put this under his arm.
Yeah.
And he's gonna have an extra hand.
Here's an extra. You need an extra hand? Here you go.
He's got one.
Take that. No, there you go. Yeah, put it up there.
Let's see if I can't put it in this guy's hand.
Oh, instead of the helmet, cut the helmet off.
He's gonna kiss a fish. He's gonna get ready to kiss this fish on a dare. It's gonna be a dare.
Oh, is that? Well, he's supposed to be fast. And Stacy May, they're all finding us. They're like, we missed you guys. And we're like,
did you put it in my group?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of people.
I think I found it. I think I finished mine up. I think I got every page. I was hoping to get more out of this here. I guess I could use the words. But this lady is a bum. I don't know where to use her.
So, what happened here?
What happened
is he had to get a better grip on the fish.
Yes. So he turned his hand like this to get a better grip.
Yeah, he had to turn his hand around.
I see.
And he's a little double jointed. And sometimes you have to be double jointed to get into those little.
Look how that fish is giving him a kiss.
I know. He's going to kiss him on the neck.
He's going to do something. Thank you, Angela. That's very great. Very nice. It's nice and great.
Yeah.
I could take a pineapple and put it upside down on my page. Oh, I'm so funny sometimes. Okay, hold on here. Okay, so I guess that's all I can really do. I mean, I can't believe I don't have her. I don't really have anywhere for her, and I got this foot. Nothing on there. I suppose I could take. It could just be. I don't know. Now I'm really. I don't know what to do. Now I don't know what to do.
So.
I mean, this is so off kilter from what I started with what my thought was. It always happens that way. I'm all
got his knuckles embedded down here. His knuckles are embedded in under this gill.
Well, he's trying to hold them tight. They're slippery.
Yeah, they are slippery.
They are slippery. I seen you had a special visitor, Clint. How cool and awesome was that? I did get to see that.
Ooh.
He had a crafty visitor.
He did.
They crafted like at 3 a.m. in the morning they were crafting, I think. It was late.
Who was it?
But he needs to tell us who his crafty visitor was. Maybe he doesn't want to tell us.
All right. Well, okay.
Angela, I bet you knows. I bet you she was there that night. Oh. Guess we'll take this lady too. We'll just shove these guys in here. They're on Abbey Road. That's what I'm calling it. Isn't that what it's called? It was so much fun. Yeah, over the Stacy from Pink Poodles went to their house and visited with them.
Are you serious?
And they went and
Dog alert.
Oh, for goodness sakes. Erin and
Her name's
Clint.
Laura. Oh, Stacy. No, Stacy.
Yeah. Erin and Clint crafted like until wee hours of the morning crafting. So that was nice. Oh my goodness, the old man. He turned 32.
Well, happy birthday.
Yes. Happy birthday. Yes, you were watching. I didn't. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
It was your birthday a week ago. Happy birthday a week late. Oh, look at this. This lady could have one shoe. I cut the heel off. I wasn't very smart. That's okay. I'll fix it. Get out of town. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, so that means you're going to be going live more often? Is that what that means? Wow. That is great. I don't know what the heck this thing is, but I think it needs to be the heel on my shoe.
Lucky.
I would love a Pepsi, yeah, and that would be great. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, why not? She has known you forever, so that is great that she's able to visit with you now. Very nice. Ooh, what about this?
I'm thinking the chairs are going to have to go.
Oh,
here's his race car.
Oh, there you see. There you go. Thinking outside the box.
Didn't want to save it.
Mm-hmm.
He's parked down here he's got a getaway car. So yeah, we'll put that down there. And we'll put these flowers over here.
Yeah.
And then I've got make people feel loved today.
Oh, did you?
I swiped that off the opposite page. I cheated, and I'm admitting it. But both pages had these stripes on them, and I was going to use the stripes for my background. Oh, I've got to get this on here. Reunited.
This fish is drinking some reunited.
Bottom.
Wait, that's reunity. Here we go. I had to fix her heel. So if you guys are ever out and you break your heel, go get yourself a bottle with a little stopper, with a little squeezy.
Okay.
So that, because that's embarrassing when you break a heel.
I've got to find a D to make that spelt right.
What are you making smelt right?
It says reunite. And I want to put reunite.
Well, you're reuniting the fish and the guy. Turn it up. Oh, turn it off.
Because it's cooler outside. So
oh, of course it is.
Hi,
Okay.
Shannon.
Hi, Beth. Hello, everyone.
You want to come over here and kiss my fish?
I'm not a big fish lover, but thank you for the offer.
Come kiss my fish.
He is a big
We'll have
fish.
a fish fry here in a little bit.
He is pretty big.
And there's a race car driver too.
But we're also bringing in a big bottle.
Big
And
bottle.
It's a brown whiskey.
Oh.
Yeah, we're bringing in the
It's a
whiskey,
bourbon.
a bourbon.
Hi,
There's Joe.
Shannon.
Hi, Joe.
Hi,
Hey,
Joe.
what was the
Oh,
race?
hi, Becca. Is that you?
Yeah, I'm right here. Uh-huh.
What was the race today?
Oh, it was 2 wrecks and
No, what was it?
Indianapolis 500.
See, Was it this
What,
year's?
what race is tomorrow?
It ain't Indianapolis 500.
tomorrow's
Brenda's going to
Memorial
be
Day.
really mad when she goes to watch the race tomorrow and it's not on.
Who?
Wasn't it Brenda that said that?
No. On Tuesday. No, there won't be nothing on Tuesday.
Well, she can watch the
No,
rerun.
on Monday.
Tell you what.
Monday.
They probably
Monday.
haven't had a 500 like this ever because
Really?
oh, it's there was a just
This
so
wasn't
close to
stock
potential.
car, right? This wasn't stocks.
No,
This-
no,
This
no.
was,
This is-
yeah. Okay.
yeah, this is the big boys with the
Yeah. Right.
fast ones, 220 mile an hour,
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
had several wrecks. One of them, the guy lost his rear. Was his rear tire.
His rear end.
His rear tire.
Hate
It
when that
flew over the big net. You know, they got like a 20-foot, 25-foot net,
Or
chain
Fence.
link fence. It flew over
the
and
fence
it went over the crowd
into
wheel?
the crowd.
into the only section that wasn't inhabited by.
Oh, thank the Lord, because those tires have killed people in
Oh,
NASCAR.
it would have killed several people. Yes, it
Yeah.
would have. It was so, and they were having. I thought they were having a lot of issues with the tires and the road, or the blacktop or something. There was some issues because there was almost every one of them had to go and pull in and had some adjustments on the tires and everything
Hmm.
before 5 rounds.
Who
Yeah.
won?
I don't know. I didn't watch the.
Was it this guy?
Yeah, that was him. No.
That's
He said this guy won.
he-
Oh, look at
That's my son and his cousin. They graduated.
graduated.
Oh,
It
okay.
was a congratulations to Becca.
Mm-hmm.
Job well done. She's worried for him.
Good job.
Didn't know if he was gonna do it. He did. Thank you, Lord. We did it. We did it.
Did it. You know, when I was in school, Scott, Kay, and I were the 3 youngest of all the kids, and so we were just a year apart. And when Scott was in the 3rd grade, it was the teacher's fault. They did not finish a math book in the 3rd grade, so the teacher held every one of the kids back in school.
What?
And it was a big to do.
Yeah.
They couldn't graduate or couldn't get to the next grade. So that put the next year, Scott repeated the 4th grade. And so Kay advanced to the 4th grade, and that put Kay and Scott in the same grade. And then I was a year behind them. So all through the rest of their school, everybody thought they were twins.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And we all kind of we all do favor each other a lot, and they could have been, twins. But anyway, so when I was in high school, I was determined that I wanted to get out and start my life. So I went to summer school and took an extra English class so that I could graduate as a junior. So when Kay and Scott were seniors, they were graduating,
Well,
and I
Chelsea, your mom had to deal with 3 of y'all's graduate. Like my
we
sister's
all
dealing with this
3
year.
graduated at the same time.
That's what my sister's dealing with.
And my mom,
Hi, Melissa.
there wasn't anything she could do about it because we were kind of adults, you know. I mean, I wasn't doing anything bad by graduating early, you know, and she couldn't stop me. She wouldn't stop me. She could have if she put her foot down, but she never put her foot down, you know, and said, "Well, if that's what you want to do, you know, you as long as you graduate, that's all that matters." I wasn't failing, you know. So and then that next summer I went on to uh oh, Stacy says, "Beth, the lady can straddle the bottle." Okay. So I went to school for nurses aid assistants, and I got my degree in that. And I started working at the hospital when I was 17 years old and had to get a worker's permit. And they hired because I was really good in when I did my after we graduated, we got to work at the hospitals for a week, and they saw me and they liked my, you know, they liked me, so they hired me, and I worked there for 10 years. So, hi, Melissa.
Melissa's here.
Melissa's here. So anyway, I'm going to put all this back on the page. I got my background on there, and this guy's he's gonna hang on to the fish real tight. And he's got his fingers behind this gill. There's a gill right there. So he fits perfectly on the page.
I don't think I'm going to be able to use this. This was the only thing I had from the
And then here's his card. His card's going right there. And then this little flower is going to go right there to hide the bottom of the fish. That'll work. And then I've got the band. All of the band, they're up here coming in, singing and playing and
all kind of noise.
Jamming. They're jamming. So, and I've got my people, make people feel loved today. I had it up here. So we'll see if that'll still fit. And then she wants to ride. You want her to ride I thought I was going to let her ride the fish. Looky here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stacy. The bottle was originally with the guy, and I was going to have him come in with the bottle, riding the bottle, or he could be holding the bottle. Let's see if I can't get this bottle coming in tucked under his arm. He's got a typewriter, and I like the typewriter. So let me cut his arms free, and he can be coming in with a bottle, and he's going to type a story up about a write up about the party and put it in tomorrow's headlines. Yeah,
that would only make sense. Mm-hmm.
And if it's either that or he could put it in the next Gun and Garden magazine event. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's probably who he's a writer for.
And I think it's one of these cartoon characters. He probably did write us an article, and then he had a picture of himself. You know how they talk about stuff. So there's his arm. So he's going to be walking in, and if he walks in, I might have to put that flower there because I don't have his other boot. Let me get y'all down here so y'all can see a little bit better. And then
Have
here's
it this outfit
here's
on.
the big
Just gonna have to work. Just gonna
typewriter,
work.
and it's a BYOB. Okay,
Well, of course it is.
so he's bringing his bottle, and she's bringing, it's a BYOB. So she's bringing her bass. She's bringing the bass,
Right. Because that only makes sense. Because
and
it's
he's holding the bottle. Oh, she could be putting her hand over here on the bottle too, helping him. She could be trying to
so
open
he's
it.
bringing the bass, and what is she gonna bring?
She's going to ride the bass.
She needs to bring something with a B too. You need to look and see what else you got.
Let's see what I got.
See what else would be that, because that's pretty funny. You can find something else.
BYOB, bass. Well, she could bring her bass. She's bringing the bass boy.
How about a basket? Do you have a basket?
I've got a basket of
Ooh,
flowers.
she could bring that. She brought the basket. Do you see that?
But she's bringing her own bass and boy.
Oh. So maybe her mom brought the basket.
So the basket's going to hide this other guy's leg because he's only one-legged. So
cowboys don't need two legs.
And so he looks like he's already snookered to begin with. Yeah, make people feel loved today. And so those are the three characters. I don't think I have room for the two chairs. And I've got a blanket. She could be bringing a blanket.
Lots of shade. Sorry, now I can't see. I can't see.
She can take this blanket and lay it on the ground where they can have a picnic. Or she's going to need to lay down after she drinks this part of this.
Heck yeah.
And she's already
lay down for a long time.
She's already trying to open the lid on it. Her hand. She's helping him. She looks like Laverne. Tell me she don't look like Laverne.
Oh, is it Laverne's daughter?
It could be. She looks just like Laverne. Angela said, is that a fish? No, it's a bass. It's BYOB. And she's bringing her own bass and boy. Uh-huh. And I can't decide who she's with. She's either with him or with him.
She just doesn't know. She's not sure who she's with.
Can't decide.
Yeah, she's not sure if she wants to be the one with the bottle or with the bass. She probably wants to be with the boy, not the man, since it is a BYOB.
Yeah.
I haven't worked in this in forever. It's been months.
Okay. And here, she's going to have her hand, and she's bringing a blanket. So she's bringing her blanket, and yeah, there she goes. Okay, I think I'm just going to start gluing down. And I do have his helmet, but it's awful big. Oh, I could put the helmet on him, I suppose.
And we lose the look of him. I was going to say.
He looks too cute without it. I'm not putting the helmet on.
Yeah, don't put the helmet on.
So let me just tack this down a little bit.
Always a good time. Always a good time. This didn't turn out as bad. I just didn't know what I was going to do. Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Hi, Chris. Hi, Deidre. Have I said hi to everybody? I don't know if I have. I've seen everybody in chat rooms all day, so I know I've talked to you somewhere. Maybe it was in a chat room.
Mr. Goodness. That's what Angela is calling your man.
Mr. Goodness?
Mm-hmm. Instead of Mr. Goodwrench?
Oh.
I don't know.
He's a Dortilton Ventures. Ventures. That sounds like a vacation place. He's a golf man. He's got the golf globe on his shirt. Duracell. He's got the energetic rabbit. So
Hey, Raul. 3 a.m. in Spain.
let's put this down.
Good, good, good. Good to hear you're feeling better.
Teresa feeling better?
Raul.
Oh, Raul.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Raul.
He's at work right now. 3 a.m.
Okay. I hadn't seen him for a while.
Mm-mm.
Good to see you. Good to see you again. We're having a party.
Mm-hmm.
You're invited if you want to come.
I'm eating pizza over here.
It's BYOB. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's bringing her own bass.
She kind of looks like Bjork.
I gotta get this back down here again.
Made that into a belt. Mm-hmm.
And she's riding the bass.
This lady just has one shoe. I mean, one leg. Just one leg. Some people are, born with just one big foot.
I need to fix that so that it's not covering his eye. She can't hide his eye.
This bottle to knock this girl out so he could eat them. See how that works?
Up there. She's holding bringing the blanket too.
For me, not for you guys. It's for me. Angel says, and it's fun. We're having fun times.
Stunners. And this is Laverne's, probably her granddaughter.
Yeah, right. It probably is.
Because she's passed away.
She is. Mm-hmm. And she passed, I think, pretty old. Like she didn't.
Well, she was still working though. She was still directing. I think she had cancer. But
and not everybody, has letters on their legs. She went, and when she got her face done, she had this tattooed on it. Mm-hmm. Because that's the thing.
The white. I've heard the white tattoos are popular.
Yes,
they're not.
They came back. Right.
Yeah, the white tattoos are. You can't see them very well.
Right, and they disappear really fast, so it's kind of a waste. But yeah, let's do it. Let's go get one together.
Well, no, you can still see the shadow of the tattoos, I think.
Yeah.
Or did
Yeah, they
fade?
just because it's just like, tattoos on hands and arms, they go before other locations because, you know,
You wash your hands a lot.
and you're rubbing your arm maybe if you're on a mouse and this and you know, just
Well, the
some
skin,
wear. Yeah,
it's
it
only
wears.
skin
Yeah.
deep, and you probably wash your hands a lot more and that type of
Mhm.
thing.
So the white ones are like that.
Hmm.
It's the ink, I guess, too. Let's just what is it? The ones that glow in the dark.
Oh, they have fluorescent ink?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can you imagine?
Well, if you're going to enjoy it, I guess you can enjoy it to the fullest.
It could say something in black ink during the day, and then at night when you're at the clubs, because we all go to the clubs. When we're out,
Uh-huh.
it could say something else when we're in the
You want to
dark.
go? Yeah, I could see your place or mine.
Well, my tattoo wouldn't say that. Maybe yours would.
Uh, oh dear.
I'm liking your striped back. It looks like they're like at the club.
Yeah,
It looks like a grandma's club, because who would have their walls painted like that? Grandma would,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
You wouldn't go into like a downtown bar and see that wallpaper. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Not any, one I've been to. But it's been a
Okay.
couple years. It's been a while
I'm
since
just
I've
gonna go ahead and just glue that down, just like that.
look at her being she said she wasn't just gonna make it messy this time. She's like, this is gonna be a piece of artwork right here. She no joke today.
Taking my time, but I get so daggone excited. It's hard.
Chris, you need to not think that way because you'd be surprised at who you need to just go live. I'm telling you. You need to just go live even when someone else is live because you may end up pulling in people that you never met before.
Yeah, you get a different crowd.
If you're streaming at the same time as somebody else that most of your crowd
It's
goes
not
to.
against the law. It's not
Mhm.
against the law. And you can stream. You can stream when I'm streaming. I will not get mad.
Mhm.
Um, because it's free airtime.
Mhm.
Okay. And and it doesn't have to be like the entire time. You might just overlap a little bit.
Mhm. And someone like Lori definitely wouldn't care. We've all paid our dues. I mean, I used to come on Monday through Friday, 10
That's
a.m.
why we have the
Mhm.
rewind.
Yep.
We get the replay.
Yep. Yep. You just get on and start, That's why I also did that list of, who's on at what time. It's really crazy because that's not even half of the community that's on here. There's a lot of people that have not stood up and said, yep, and Angela's got it right. And people hop back and forth, or people watch 3 or 4 at the
I
same time.
watch. Yeah, I can
Girl,
watch.
I know when you're not watching me when I say your name 5 times and you don't respond. I know
I,
where you're at.
I
You're at
can
somebody
watch
else's
three people
channel.
at the same time.
Oh yeah.
And sometimes I leave a room and go and watch a totally different video, and then I come back before they leave.
Mhm. Or she takes
It's
naps.
there's nothing wrong with channel surfing.
Mhm.
Yeah, I slept during Ann's today.
Aw, thank you, Candy. And Deidre, you guys are like OGs though. You guys are my OGs. They're like one of my firsties. There was always Candy and Deidre and Sweetheart and Brenda, Doodlebug, which doesn't come on here. I see her different places now, but she don't come and hang out here on my channel
Yep.
anymore.
People come and go. I found my cup of tea.
Yep.
Well, I don't have anybody to drink it.
Put in his hair as like a bow, or in her hair as a bow. You
I
know,
can,
like what is it? The Alice in Wonderland
I'm
who
gonna give
had
it
this
to this
feeling.
lady over here. She looks like
Oh,
she needs a drink of
is she
water.
thirsty?
We'll put a little hot toddy in it. Hot toddy.
With the whiskey. Mm-hmm.
My mom and
Oh,
dad
and
used to
Raul loves you, Beth.
they used to give my sister hot toddies
Mm-hmm.
when she was little. She had
I
asthma
always get hot toddy.
and she couldn't, it was always in the middle of the night, and
Yeah. Yeah.
they would try to get her to drink it and she wouldn't do it, and they'd have to go to the ER to get some bronchial treatments done. This guy's got his hand over there. Oh, he's got a guitar. I'm gonna put it right here beside her. She looks like she's drinking a little cup of something.
Something, something.
Just a little cup of. Thank you, Roll. I'm originally from West Virginia, so I do have an accent. It's not Floridian.
Well, Beth, you can't get no more
But
south. Virginia.
Rebecca and I are kind of close because she's just from one state up above me. So her and I both
Yeah,
probably
but you're from the
sound
south and
alike.
I'm from the north.
She's
There's
got a
that
little
Mason
northern.
Dixon line right there, remember?
She's got a little bit of northern accent, and I got a little bit more Kentucky.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was on the Kentucky Ohio border.
Yep. You swam in my pee. Wait, that was the other day we talked about that.
And I told you I thought I was wondering why how the water got so warm.
Yep. Swimming in the Allegheny. Anyone on the Mississippi too. It went right to them too.
Yep, yep. So I think I'm done with mine. Are you done with yours?
I am. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't believe I'm done first. That's all your precise that you did over there. You didn't find a D to make it reunited.
Well, we're gonna sing it anyway.
Okay. All right. You're the boss. Here, let me make you big. Let me not knock over my snack I was eating. Let me make Beth big so she can show you.
So we're gonna have a fish fry this weekend after the race, and he won the Indianapolis 500, by the way. So they hired a group to sing music, and this guitar player, he said, I'm not doing it all by myself. So they said, you've got to hire my brother. So the brother came to help play guitar for them all, and she's over here uh, lollygagging with this one. She's a groupie. She's a groupie,
Oh.
and yeah, and
What's she
so
got in her hand? Has she got tea too?
yeah, she's got a little coffee
Oh,
cup
okay.
too. They've been spiking their coffee.
Yeah.
And so you're supposed to make people feel loved today. And so she's making this guy feel loved.
I bet you.
This is her boyfriend, and
Uh,
he's got the big bottle, and he's bringing it in, and
she's got a big
she's got a blanket. She's going to throw it down so they can sit down and listen in the yard and listen to the music and drink their booze. And
Is that a hand or is that what is that? Oh, that's a
that's
hand. I thought it was a foot.
she's holding her blanket.
I
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay.
And she's got two-tone skin,
Oh, well,
so we don't care. We don't mind.
no, no.
And we don't hold it against her. She was born a little different. And so yeah. And then uh, Dorton over here, there's his car,
Horton.
and and it's called Reunite. It's a reunited weekend, Memorial Day weekend.
BYOB. Get reunited.
BYOB. So that could be booze, boys, and brownies. Whatever.
All right. I'll show you mine. Okay, so I don't have good stories like that, but I got these three girls here and they're They got she got one leg with one shoe, and she broke her heel, so she had to get this here little thingamabob. I can't see. There we go.
There we
And
go.
then we have, let's see here.
Is
This
that a heel
girl-
extension? Like a heel? Is that a heel extension?
It is.
Wow.
Yeah. You can buy them. And then you have this girl. She's got this snake as her belt. And this lady here, she's carrying this wine bottle, and she hit this lady over the head so that she could eat her. She's a little hungry. She had plastic surgery, and she wanted a face that looked like this, and this is her tattoo she got on the plastic surgery. And this is I don't know what this is. It's some lady looking down at everybody. I don't know. I don't have a story. I really don't. But Beth's story was good. But that's mine. Yeah, that's how mine worked out. Oh, and they're walking on Abbey Road.
Oh.
That's it.
Well, there you go. That's a nice story. Yeah.
Thanks. I sing better than I story make up.
So yeah.
Very
So,
nice. Beth, you just called him a turkey. Who'd you call a turkey? Did you
A
call your
turkey?
man turkey?
I did what?
Teresa says you called him a turkey. Beth just called him a turkey. LOL. I don't know what you went, who or why or when you called someone a turkey.
I don't
But you
know.
must have.
I called him Dorton. His name is Dorton, not Dorky. He's not Dorky. His name is Dorton. Okay, good deal.
Oh, you said he had a big waddle. That's what she's referring to. The
A
waddle.
big bottle.
Waddle. You said waddle.
Bottle.
Oh, you said bottle. We all thought you said waddle.
Yeah,
No
that's
wonder.
what it was. Yeah, yeah.
You have no clue what you're talking about.
So that was nice.
Yeah, that's fun stuff. The Naked Truth. Oh, what's in there? Ooh, look at her. Red hot shoe.
Okay. So what do you want to do now?
It says picking for jewels.
Ooh.
This guy picking up jewels. I don't know. What do you want to do? I was looking at some fun stuff. This is from this year. Yeah, all these I think I finished the one from last year.
We could paint a memorial page.
A memorial page.
Yeah, something memorial-ish.
What's memorial-ish? Red, white, and blue?
Something red, white, and blue. Where's my phone? Let's just see.
Oh, that's gonna fall off if I keep pushing. Here we go. That would have made sense. Here's Storm.
Let's go here.
Storm.
And we'll want to type in memorial.
Come on. You don't want to come here? She's like, no. Why would I ever want to come over there? Stacy just listened. She says the playback said waddle. Hey, Kellyanne, how you doing?
My pronunciation gets tongue twisted sometimes.
What she meant was, here she is. Storm. Everybody's looking at you, pretty girl.
Well, I've never done anything like this before.
What the is it? Oh, like do the blue sky and then trees and then red and white stripes.
We could do them trees the way we did yesterday.
Oh, yeah, because I did so good with that. But sure, okay.
But it's kind of like the stars in the sky, and the skyline is striped. And you want to try it?
Well, it won't. Yeah, I don't think it's going to take that long. So I think it's a good one to try. Right?
I think it'll be fun.
Okay.
Hi, Kellyanne.
She's going to lay down.
Kellyanne, are you home?
Sorry. Did I make everybody sick?
I'll post it in the group.
Okay. I will pull it. Oh, I need to gesso. I'm not caught. We haven't been doing this, so I haven't caught up my gessoing or anything.
Well,
All
if
right.
anyone wants to paint along, you're invited.
They're invited to paint along. I have my smock on.
Not home yet. Okay, Kellyanne. Are they treating you okay? Are they giving you plenty of food? Time for meds.
Okie dokie. Is that what we're sticking with? That one?
Yep. I posted
Okey-dokey.
it.
Well, hello, Gail.
Well, hi,
Hey.
Gail.
We don't see you very much. It's good that
Hi, honey.
you made it. You made it, like Jamon.
Jamaican. Did you make it?
Jamaican.
Jamaican?
Jamaican. The good is amazing. I think it's supposed to say food. The food is amazing. Well, that's not something you hear all the time. We understand.
The food is not good.
No,
Oh,
the
dear.
food is good. The food is outstanding. Food, not good. She said the good is amazing. Food is amazing. Ooh.
Are you on top? Are you on top chat? Or all chat?
No. I know she said the good is amazing. Then she corrected it. She meant food, not good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the food is amazing. See that? Just tell her I'm right. Just tell her.
Whatever.
There, she corrected it. The food is amazing.
I have a request. Raul wants me to do a flip through on my book.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. This is just one of my books. This is the latest, of course. I started it in April. And
where's Kim?
if you would like to see more paintings, I've got another painting book right behind me. But these are collage. These are our collage games. And usually over here I put like cards that I received or some happy mail. I put other stuff over here, but this is mostly the ones I've done online. And this is a happy mail page. I got a lot of this for happy mail. Look, Kellyanne, there's a turtle.
Kellyanne, it's a turtle.
And I do believe that this is also this is a prompt page, and I wrote the prompts page on my food ticket.
I remember that.
So it's got food, a love note, stickers, homemade stickers, piano paper, and a notebook edge, and a homemade card, and some coffee paper. Woohoo!
I want to say I did that one too.
Yeah, I think you did. I did this with you.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
It was on March the 5th. And here's some more happy mail over here that people sent me, and I just stuck it in there. This was a bingo card. So here was a bingo night.
Look at all those pretty colors.
And it's psychedelic. I want to show you my other book. It's got the paintings in it. I like the painting book better than I do this book. But these are all collages. And here's another bingo night. And it turned out pretty cool. Let's see here. Mouse is. There's Barbie. Barbie came in to see us.
Hey, Janet B.
And this is a art page I did with Dana on one of the Sunday mornings, and she read a story, and
Yeah.
the story was about this lady, and it was about me. She wrote a story about me, and we did the prompts.
That's fun, guys. If you ever come in when we do that together,
on Sunday morning. Let's see, this was March the 7th, and it was over on Dana's channel. If you mark that down, you can go to Dana's channel on March the 7th and watch us do this. And I like her. She's cool.
I bet you Dana
This
likes
is just leftover papers and napkins. Leftover desk. This was leftover papers and things. And some Happy Mail. And leftover papers and things. That was empty pages, and I cover them up. This is some Happy Mail, and then this is also Happy Mail, and I used all of the papers and things that people send me.
Ooh, I like that one. That's a nice one.
It's pretty. And this was fun. This is paper piecing.
Yeah.
And we did this together. Becca did a
kitty cat.
A cat.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to go back and watch this was done on my channel on May the 18th.
Yeah, we just did that, right? Yeah.
This is Happy Mail. This was like last week. Yeah, it was just done last week. Mm-hmm. And then this was also a bingo night, and I made a paper doll. And
actually, it looks like a gingerbread man.
It does. I think it was supposed to be a scrap monster.
Oh, oh yeah, I didn't do that one. I think you did that with Pam, and it wasn't that one like she made her grill. Did she make her grill?
And then here's another magazine page.
She ain't listening to me.
I was talking to Joe. What?
I said, wasn't that when Pam made the grill into a monster?
Yes. Yes, it was. Yeah. And then here's what we did the other day. This was another page. That's me. I'm hunting.
With what you're hunting with a margarita?
A spear and a margarita, yeah. It's a Shirley Temple.
Oh, okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to keep your wits about you.
Because I was in the Olympics, remember?
No, I wasn't definitely not there during that day.
Oh, well, see, this is called the Jubilee Celebration Undeniable Yeti Olympics.
Oh.
And so I was hunting for Yetis, and because I had the Yeti, sign. And I took the boat in my car across to the swamps, and the boat.
You need a bigger boat.
The boat was waterproof, and I took Freddie with me.
Oh,
and we saw some deers, but we never did see that Yeti. But it was an Olympic thing. It was like a triathlon thing.
Oh, okay, I see.
Where you go across the boat, and then you go across the terrain, and then you get in the swamp, and we got some trees going on there, and it was a pretty sunset that night. It had a pretty sunset.
It's all worth it for the sunset. Hey, I made that bee.
This was cute. And this was another bingo page.
Yeah, we just did that
last night.
Last night, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. That turned out so good.
And then tonight. But I tell you what, I really would like to show you. If you don't mind another few minutes, I'll flip through this one for you because it's got all my paintings in it. and I think
I
they're
probably have the
good.
same paintings. They're probably the same ones as I have.
You've got some chickens. I think you got some chickens.
I don't know if I have those. Oh, I don't have my book. Unless they're in this one.
So we got this was right after Christmas, and we got into the chickens.
Yeah.
I don't see a date.
Well, here's Christmas.
There's another chicken. January. This was in January.
Mm-hmm. Let me look. Oh, there's the owls. I have the chicken with the crazy head.
And I did this chicken wire by hand. Jana taught me how to do it.
Oh, that's the one. I have that one.
His name's Harry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Are yours in order?
They should be.
Okay.
Pretty much
We
order.
did this one together,
Mm-hmm.
and we were looking up from the bottom up to this through the tree.
And you're so much better because you do your palm trees that way.
Well, I like your birch tree. Yeah.
Thanks. This must have been some because I have clocks on here. So this
We
one
had-
we used
We had other
prompts or
prompts.
something. Okay. I was gonna say, why is there
It
clocks in my tree?
mine was time. It was time,
Oh,
and-
okay.
and I put clock parts,
Okay.
and then we did the dots, and it kind of looks like a nighttime thing, you know,
Okay.
in the sky. Something
Yeah. Hi, Chuck.
very.
Oh, no licking my arm. No licking my arm.
And then we did the elephant together.
And that was inspired by what's her name?
Sharpa.
Sharp. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That was really gross, Chuck. Yep, we did that
So,
one.
I thought that was cute.
Yeah.
Raul was going, wow, wow, wow. Yes, it was a butterfint. It was a butterfint.
Over here.
It was half butterfly and half elephant. We should do more of those.
Rainbow cat.
Two-part animals.
A butterfly kitty
We're
cat.
always doing cats.
Don't know why.
I think we did good on this looking like this underneath.
You did great. You've got the hair thing down pat. I'm still learning.
You do too. You do
I'm
too.
still learning.
No, you still look good. You still look good.
Huh?
And you painted. Did you paint a butterfly, or did you?
No, they're stickers.
The stickers. Mine's a
Yeah.
sticker too. Yeah. So
I love your eyes. Can I also do these, Beth and Becca? Well, sure.
absolutely.
Beth has them all listed on her channel. She puts them all on her channel if you're interested. And if you get with us sometime, if there's any time that you're able to sit, it would be fun to have you on.
Oh yeah, we would love to have you with us. What are you doing right now? We'll paint something.
He's at work. It's 2 a.m. Remember, he said he was at work. He said.
Okay.
You didn't get your pick, Melissa. It's in the mail. I promise you. Wonder.
I just got mine day before yesterday, and it's a holiday week, so the
but
mail's
hers was
running a day
delivered.
behind.
I can't remember who else. I
See, I'm down here in Florida, and you're clear up north, Melissa. It takes an extra day to get up to you.
Yeah. Keep looking. Look on Tuesday.
And you won't have any mail tomorrow, but you will. You'll have a whole bunch Tuesday.
You probably.
I hope it gets there Tuesday. This guy was kind of cute.
Yeah, mine was on the front. I forgot I glued him on the front. And then
This was Becca's choice.
Yeah. It's cute. I'm happy how that turned out.
I like her.
Hey, John.
She's got
what's a shack and lack? And I didn't get one, Becca. I don't know. You might be the other person I got. I don't know who I all sent to.
Look, there's Penny over here.
Oh, is that what yours is called? Penny Ann? I didn't know mine. Cute. Some of them are watercolors. Some of them are pencils, watercolor pencils. I think that's it that I use in here, either water or
I use
acrylic,
everything.
watercolor, watercolor pencils.
I used Neo 2s back here, colored crayons with
Nice.
ink tints pencils
Nice.
and an ink pen. I did her in an ink pen. I'll be using all. Here's Hedgie.
I didn't do the Hedgie.
You were
that
off
must
that
have been one night I wasn't. Yeah, I didn't do him.
This was
I wonder
February.
if you did him with. I bet you did him with your other friend.
Could have been Pam, maybe Pam.
Hey,
Who's
Becca, you want to see what Beth made me for dinner?
Is it meatloaf?
Yeah.
That's
Yummy.
what Abby
Oh, look at that.
This is Abby's.
Oh.
He pulled a funny.
He did.
I done said more.
Okay. That was a butter squash.
That looks yummy.
And he put it in the air fryer. And
oh, really?
Drizzled with butter.
Quarter of a stick of butter.
Yeah, with the quarter, half of a butter,
Wow.
and then a sandwich. And I'm sure he's got some in there for me.
I want to try that, Joe, with the whole butter squash in the
sandwich.
air fryer. I thought it was out on the grill
before I start. Come on.
And I leave it for. I put it on like the same thing the roast goes on in 30 minutes.
Yeah, at 400.
Man, 380, 350. Yeah, it cooks really quick. I cleaned it out real good. And,
I didn't do him either.
Put that butter in there and try to make me a little boat so it holds the butter in the whole time it's cooking.
Now this is scrapbooking paper, and I painted on top of the paper. So I had the clover for the grass, and then I had this piece of scrapbooking paper. I glued those down first, and then I painted the donkey. And this was Dana's
that one time.
You didn't get to do him?
Melissa. You need to paint. No, I didn't do him.
And then I've got stickers. I've got some stickers on here. Okay, Abby. Okay. That's enough. If you're not going to eat it, go lay down.
Come on, Abby.
She's trying to bury it.
Oh, just.
This was Becca's choice.
Yeah, that looks familiar. Wait a second here. Where am I? That looks familiar. Did you not do the mouse? You had to have, because I don't paint unless I'm with you.
I did him in another book.
Okay. Maybe that's what the problem is you have another book, and so I did the mouse.
I started a new drawing book, and I haven't painted in it since.
Okay. Yeah, I thought I did those cats though, but I'm not seeing them anywhere. I don't think so. I think you did that with Dana. You did those two with Dana, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Kelly
says they have been treating her very well, and they've actually gone out of their way to accommodate her unique situation.
That's excellent, Kellyanne. That is really good.
So here's my little mouse.
Angela, you need to paint with us some night. Good night, Candy. Sleep well, honey. You definitely. There's your one.
He's a latchkey kid.
He's a latchkey kid. Cute.
And that was a punch. That was a punch or a die cut. A die cut.
Oh, you're one of your new die cuts.
And then I did this was for Kellyanne.
Oh, yep, that's right. I remember. There you go, Kellyanne. While you're in the hospital, you can enjoy that.
And I used pencils, a little bit of glitter on this one. And this one I used a little bit of glitter glue to give him a little sparkle. He's got some sparkle.
I just use whatever paint I have, Raul. In this book, I've used just whatever craft or acrylic, and then these are my pencils that I use.
And
But I
then
think I
these
like
are
Beth better.
watercolor.
These are my watercolor pencils, and they're
Mixed media. Anything mixed media.
what kind is it? What kind do you have? Because I think I like your watercolor.
My ink pen.
Your ink. That's it.
Yeah, they're Prisma.
Prisma. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no wonder I
And
like them better.
and my pencils are Prisma too.
And then my watercolors are actually my brain just went. Jane Davenport.
My watercolors are the Dollar Tree.
Yeah. Oh wait, let me catch up. There we go. And we did this with
That
Dana.
was for you, Kellyanne. That was for Kellyanne.
Mm-hmm. She said, "I love seahorses."
That was on February the 18th. Here's February the 23rd. And here's a mouse.
Yeah. It looks like Fred.
Is this Fred? Could it be?
Maybe, might be. Did you see Fred? He was in the window the other day. I had pictures of him and his
You
family.
talked about him, but I think I came on
missed
after.
it. Yeah. Frederica and his 2 kids were out there.
So, but this book I kind of do just pencils and watercolor on because of the paper.
I like that size, Beth. That's a good size.
Sketchbook there.
Yeah.
And then we did an Easter rabbit. This is watercolor.
Yeah.
And
I didn't do that either.
I should go around my rabbit with a pen, with a macro pen.
Oh, I don't think you need. Too late. Too late. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is. These are pencils, watercolor pencils, maybe. Yeah. Yep. And acrylic. Nope. Posca pen. Posca pen. Looks like a squirrel. Yeah. It's Fred.
Fred is a squirrel.
Fred is a squirrel. Mm-hmm. And these are ones, while she's doing that, she didn't show because they're in her other book. All the way back to Halloween.
And I used gold foil on this one.
Did I do that one? No, because you used gold foil, and I thought that was really cool.
You
didn't know you were. I thought you were outlining.
This was your date night with Gatton.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Tuesday nights. Yeah. Tuesday.
And now we're going to do tonight.
Okay, and then, well, here's one she didn't show. We did this doggy. And we did these birds.
In my dog book.
We did this. We did like 5. Didn't we do like 5 prompts, and then we did the birds over top of them or something? And then we did the. I know you did him. Yeah, he must be in your other book. And then we did.
Before April.
This is my little Luna and my Storm, 2 of my cats. And yes, Storm has 2 different color eyes. Mm-hmm. Odd eyes, I called. And then we did this. This is napkin.
Yeah. Yep.
And did we do prompts? No, it was a picture. This is vellum. And I drew that on vellum. That's right. And there's my bee. It was Best Bee. And here's my, that was rough work. All right, now what are we doing here, Beth? I got to get the picture.
I'm doing the flag now.
Mm-hmm.
The Memorial Day flag. It's the flag of the United States. No offense.
The United States of the Americans. Okay, let me pull it up. All right, so I think I'm doing that last. I think I'm going to go black, and then I'm going to put some, yeah. Wait, then how am I going to do that? I'm going to do blue, then black. I'm going to do blue, then make the trees black, and then the
dark green. Yeah.
I actually think I have one of these paints from Dina Wakley that's called Night. And I grab it thinking it's black
Night,
all the
night green.
right here.
Let's
I think it's
see.
black every time, and it's not. And I get so mad when I paint with it and it turns out blue. Those psychedelic cats, which one's she talking about?
The multicolored kitty cat.
Oh, yeah, those turned out cute. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one here. I'm being crazy. I'm putting it right on it.
Right on it.
Maybe if I can get it to come out. I've used it so much as black, it's it's like going empty. There we go. All right, here we go. Woo, look at that.
It's just me.
Maze Jug isn't in here barking at you.
You know me. I have to pound the paint out.
It makes it better, she told me.
It just comes out better that way.
This is really thick paint. What is under me that's stopping? Oh, darn magazines. I'm thinning it down because it's really thick. And I need a blue night sky. Ah, the gesso's starting to mix with it now that I put water on it. I wanted it a little lighter. I guess I got what I wanted.
Well, you might get a little two-tone.
I'm kind of hoping that's what I go for here. There we go. Look at
I
that.
put my the navy on with my finger and giving it a kind of a swirly look.
Like a
blend. Like you're going to see clouds, swirly sky, weathery type. It's just not going to be solid. It's going to have that swirl look.
I'm like sitting 4 feet away because I got stuff under my wheelchair that's causing me not to sit close enough. Okay.
So when is Gatton leaving? For your...
They leave the 5th.
Okay.
He's over there. He hasn't come home since graduation, but he was over here for a week. So I figured in case they need to take him for shopping or they want to teach him about packing, because they have to pack like they're backpacking, because once they get into Greece, they're going. The first place they're going is the Vatican, right? Is that in Italy, right?
Yeah.
Vatican. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's the first place they're going. That's like their first stop. I guess the mom has that booked or whatever. So and then they're taking the train everywhere. So I don't know exactly everywhere that they're going. They're all packing in just a backpack, and they're going for 2 weeks.
So they're going to be stopping by the laundromat somewhere.
Yes, for sure. Well, and on the boat we'll have the laundry. There's laundry on the boat, so they can wash stuff on the boat too. Sheep don't shrink in the rain due to the lanolin on their fur that Ortega protects it, I bet, from the weather. Protects, not Ortega. I got it. I got it. Good. Yeah. We're really good at that whole
Good to know.
Okay, so I like your thought here to take some, and of course I use this dark color in my brand new water. Right? Isn't that how it works?
Yeah.
You're
going to use dark your color finger now too, huh?
Well, yeah, it was a good idea. Yeah, my gesso's coming up. I'm liking it. Yeah, you think I'm just going to let you keep all that smartness?
That's right. I'll share the smartness. Go ahead.
I'll steal that smartness right from you.
Just pluck it right out of my hands.
Heck yeah, I will. I didn't even, before I ruined my nails, I didn't even show everybody my bumblebees.
Oh,
I went and
yeah.
did
Show
bumblebees.
'em. Little bumblebees.
Why is-
Focus.
There it is. I've had these for probably a good 2 years. I finally was like, I'm going to just go ahead and do them. I was going to do French again, just like I was going to do last time. But I was like, no, I like to wear those when I'm on vacation so I don't have to worry. Because when they grow out, they don't look as bad because you can't tell as much. There's Miss Dana that's been ignoring us for days. Rude.
Dana.
Rude. Hi, Dana. We've been talking about you.
Dana. Are you still at Cocoa Beach?
She's probably didn't go anywhere. She's just trying to stay away from us. She's like, I need a break from these girls. They're driving me crazy.
Driving me crazy.
Are you gonna do white next?
Driving me crazy.
She's the boss, guys. She knows what she's doing. I'm just here.
I am here. Look at my sky.
I know, it's really good.
That's my outer space.
Okay. Oh, she said yes. She's still at Cocoa Beach.
Yeah. The boys having a good time?
Oh, she took the kids?
Oh, I guess. I hope so, because the last time they didn't.
Your camera moved a little bit.
Usually they take the kids when they go to the beach. They did last year.
Oh, I thought she was on some sort of retreat.
Oh, that's right. I didn't get that information. I didn't hear her talk about it when she was talking about it.
See, no kids. Smart woman. Leave them at home. Leave them at home.
We're doing something American, Dana.
Doing something American. Oh, hello, Luna. Hi, pretty. You coming to see what's going on? She's like, what's that sound, Mama? What's that sound? Look at her peeking in.
Oh,
We see you.
Kitty, 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 kitty,
Oh,
kitty.
she's like, I don't want to be on camera. Why don't my pets want to be on camera? It's like they know. I don't understand. Every time I put the camera on them, they're like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm gonna rave about this paper, guys. I know it's just a magazine that I'm painting on, and I could frame it if I want to, but you usually see through it and stuff. But this stuff feels like fabric. Once you put gesso on it and you paint on it, even like this, I love it. I love the way it feels after I'm done. So, I mean, I guess I'm just not making any masterpieces.
Well, it's kind of like a canvas, Canvas is fabric, isn't it?
Hey, paper could be made into fabric, right? If it's cotton, it could be cotton paper.
But canvases are fabric, right?
What color are you doing there, Beth?
Red, white, and blue.
The stripes aren't blue, honey. Oh, you're putting like it like in between. I see. Okay. I just making sure you knew that there wasn't blue stripes in our flag. There's red and
Right.
white stripes. I
Right.
had to think about it.
But the picture, I'm just trying to do
Oh, I
this.
see. I see. Okay. I was just trying to make sure that you weren't gonna,
The
you know,
sky's peeping through.
I got it. I apologize. I take back my thought process. Holy moly. A woman can't be
Goodness gracious,
wrong and apologize.
like pulling teeth.
Can't even apologize for being wrong. Dana, we miss you. We need that third party.
Dana!
Hurry back. Hurry. Hurry.
Dana, come home.
We need you.
We need a peacemaker.
Willow.
Really? Really, we need a peacemaker.
I'm going to get this paintbrush clean.
That'll teach you going off leaving us at home alone.
Right. Hi, Jug. Hi. Okay.
We were on part 2, right?
Part 2 of what?
Ghost whisper anything.
Oh, you mean?
I was trying to
Oh,
catch up.
yeah. You need to watch
The second part. Did you go into the second
Yes, you need to
season?
watch the second. You need to it just kept going, but you need to watch number 2 because it's an important part there. You need to watch it. Yes. Don't want to mess that up because I'm caught. I couldn't stop watching. We're watching a series together, and this thing, she's like, okay, I was watching my series, right? Just fine. She's like, I need to go to sleep. And when she wants to go to sleep, I'm like, I'll watch my series. She's not interested in it. Every once in a while she'll start watching it and be interested, but usually she can fall asleep. So I was watching mine. She's like, no, I want to stay up for a little bit. Let's watch something we can watch together. She wasn't asleep within 5 minutes of me turning it from my show and putting her show on. I could have killed her because I was I was watching my show, but I was being nice. And which Sherry, I'm in the middle. I'm trying to finish up Castle because I used to watch it back in the day, and then I stopped watching TV. I still lost all my cable and stopped watching TV. So I decided to watch it from the beginning so I could go. Now we're watching together is Ghost Whisperer. She's watched. You used to watch it, you said? I never have. She's I put red on this and I didn't want to. I wanted to brush that. Well, I'll just make it work. So yeah, that's what's going on now. But I'm almost done with Castle too now. Oh yeah, they're old shows, guys. Yeah. There's nothing new. We're caught up on all the new stuff.
They don't make them like they used to.
No, I haven't seen that one.
You doing like pick a stick or something?
No, we're painting something from Memorial Day.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Queen Charlotte of Virginia. Yeah. We started watching that, I think, when it first came out, and I think we watched the first season. Yeah, it's with that family, and then the Black Queen.
Oh.
Remember? And they were like, the boys would go to
okay. Yeah, I think I do. Now.
Married off. Yeah, I think we watched the first season and then we had to wait.
Lady Whistleton.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. We only watched the first season of that.
Oh, okay. We usually don't do that. We like waiting until they have a couple seasons out because we binge watch. If I wanted to wait, I'd go back to 1987. Heck, 2014, right? No, I guess streaming was there then. Huh. All right. How we doing over there, Beth?
I'm doing red, white, red, white.
Red, white, red rum. Red rum. Now y'all know what that is. We talked about that last time. Don't make me crazy. Hi, Storm. You gonna come up here? Come get a red foot. Come on. You want to come say hi? I'm going to put the camera. I'll put the camera on her. She'll leave. She'll leave right away. Here she is. Hi, Storm. Told you.
Storm.
No.
Kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. They don't come when you call them, do they?
No, they're stubborn. But they sure do. I just turned the camera and they're out of here. Oh my goodness, yes, Raul. Any of those types of movies that do that really good job on those types of costumes, I think are great. And they do.
She likes to do.
I like all the do.
Oh man. Get over there.
Hi, Miss Blue Paw. I do have pictures of her with her blue paw. I'm never gonna get this red out of this without taking it to the sink. I'm sure of it. We're not going to use that because then my stripe will be pink and that would not be correct. Beth will be like, Rebecca, you do know that the American flag doesn't have a pink stripe. We'll use this hairbrush that's all beat up for the white stripes. White stripes, huh?
What does that mean?
Isn't that a band?
Oh, I don't know. I've never heard of it. Must have been before my time.
I think in the 80s. It was a 80s band.
I was working in the 80s.
You were working. We know what you were doing.
I wasn't out and about that much in the 80s. It was hard to go out when you had to get up at 6 o'clock and go to work in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And I always worked day shift on the weekends because I worked in a different department. So that kept me out of the bars. Okay, now I get to do red. I just thought these stripes was going to be a lot easier.
Pick up your paintbrush. I just finished mine. Looky. Fresh and foodie. I mean, I think you'll get the same results if you have
did good. You did good.
Do you have a paintbrush like that?
Well,
that could just do. Then you'd keep them the
I
same
just need to finish what I've started, right?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Black licorice. What do we think? You think that's black enough?
Yeah.
I like the swirly idea that I stole from you.
Okay.
Black licorice. There you go. And this is, I just bought this. This is from I don't know, one of those websites. It was on clearance and I bought it. Fun Stamper's Journey. I don't know what website, but bought that. It's on sale. Clearance. I think I paid $1 for it. I love sales. And the sign said sale. Beth taught me how to paint, guys. I did not paint like this before I met her. Everything I did before that was either sewing or mixed media. Gonna need some more black licorice. I think my favorite part about doing stuff with Beth and with anybody that we do the same stuff, is seeing how different everything looks, because it's just amazing that we both see the same thing and we can see them. It's that saying, you see it through different eyes. It's just crazy. Crazy for feeling so lonely. I don't know the words. Yeah, at least our flag are just got some dang stripes and some stars. Not hard at all. Just getting the right 13 stripes, which I didn't even. That's not this picture. Didn't even do it right. 10. Yeah, missing a couple stripes there. And the 50 stars. Trying to get them in up there. The 13. If we only were around with the 13 states, that would have been so much easier. Oh, now I got to do a Bob Ross with that Beth taught me.
With some happy little trees.
Happy little trees. I don't even. Is it a fan brush I'm supposed to be using? Is that what he uses?
Yeah, you can use a fan brush. I did it again.
What'd you do?
I keep forgetting to put the blue in the middle.
Oh, well, come back and put blue do its own blue. Like, keep going red, white, and then just come in and put stripes of blue in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or get frustrated. Don't get frustrated,
I've
Beth.
done it. I've forgotten 3 times. I'm usually really good with patterns.
Maybe you're tired.
I had a nap. I didn't get up till 1 o'clock. No, I'm not tired.
Hey, is Pam here? Pam isn't here. Yeah, there's no. That looks like a bush. I don't know what the heck is going on over here. Let me turn there. Well, just a lot of black. It doesn't look like anything yet, huh? Huh. Well, we'll just keep going here. I think I need a small. How do I get it to go to a point? Oh, just like that. Never mind.
You tilt it straight up and down.
God.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and no, I mean, now it looks like oh my goodness. I was winning until I got to this part. There you go. I got a star going on. Maybe if I was not using my glue brush. Okay. Give it another try here. What if I just bounce it? There we go. Now we got something. Now we got something going. I don't know what it is, but it's something.
Cooking with fire.
That's more propane right now, Beth. More propane than fire. Okay. It will get there. It will get there.
It's hotter with gas.
Don't give up. Never surrender. What's going on here? What's going on here? It's another bush. That's okay. Nobody said it needed to look exactly like a tree. Nobody said it needed to look like a tree. That's right, a happy accident. Well, there's lots of them here, Bob. There's lots of them here. He's looking down on me, just shaking his head. That's okay, Bob. What did you know? You drew the same dang picture 5 different ways. 50 different ways, probably.
50 ways to paint your tree.
There you go. Just don't look at it close. Oh, they got a nice tall tree in here. Ooh, look at that. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put some branches, and you're just gonna dab it up here. You're just gonna keep on going. Just take it up here, Jesus.
Oh, your trees are looking good.
You think it looks good? Don't look at it. Don't look at it close. They look like a hot mess. You can see them? Well, stay over there looking. Don't come close. Maybe if I take my glasses off. Should have kept the glasses on. I don't know what kind of glasses. I keep shopping and shopping and shopping. And now that, because I got to get those progressive ones now, so I don't have to keep doing this whole messy thing with taking off my glasses. Okay. I think I'm going to put like 2 eyes peeking out so that it looks like an owl is sitting there staring at us. That's always what you want on Memorial Day weekend. I didn't even think about it being Memorial Day weekend. I bet you there's all kind of fun pictures of my family with fire. My family with fire. What's it say? I got to see what Gail says. Becca. A lot of famous artists did that. Painted the same thing, just a bit different time. I guess I'm going to just start painting the same thing over and over, Gail, and then I can become famous too.
Yep.
You guys are all.
That's how I learned how to paint my palm trees.
You guys are going to all be like, I knew her when she had that YouTube channel with 500 people on it. She couldn't get past that 500 mark. I'm past that 5. I kicked butt this year. Like since we're coming up on about a year in October.
You have.
Or not October, August or September. Anyways, one of those months is and I have done really well this year. Got all kinds of new fun people. Really fun. There's Chris, you got me, Chris, I think. Chris is new this year. Who else is here tonight that's new?
I don't remember.
I'm talking new to my channel, in the past year.
Chris.
Cal's probably not here anymore. Stacy May's new this year to me.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is I stopped streaming as much this year because of life. But now with Gat and graduated, it's going to change, guys. You're going to see me. You're going to be like, I wish you'd, go away.
Well, you started streaming with me last year. So
yeah. Yeah, on Thursdays.
That's
sort of
the
new. Yeah.
Kind of got you out of the funk.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I need to.
Hopefully,
yeah. That's what I'm hoping. After I get back from my summer vacation in Pennsylvania, and I'll stream like I did last year in Pennsylvania. Kellyanne's new. I found her New Year's Day with the 24-hour stream.
Yeah, the hop was a game changer.
And Angela, I think I've known you though, but yeah, on my stream you're new, right? I think that's correct. Because you've been around. I think you were a pink poodle, weren't you, for a while?
No, that's Stacy, pink poodle.
No, No, yeah. No, I mean, Angela, that's where I met her.
Oh, over there.
Well, that's where I met Dana years ago. And Teresa, you're new too. No, you're not.
Teresa's been with me from day one.
I know, isn't that cool?
Her and Cheryl.
I had one person, and it was
Sharon.
Sharon. One person on my very first, and it wasn't my first live stream. I think my first 2 live streams were 45 minutes or an hour each. I had no one. I did my whole stream all to myself, and then oh, her name just left me. I've said her name. I've pointed her out so many times. Oh, I like the bottom of my page. You like my trees? Gosh darn it. I can't. Sherry Habling. Sherry Habling would be the very first person that ever watched my stream. And I think I was like 45 minutes in and she came on. And she said hello. And then some of my OGs, Candy is an OG. She bought me my first paintbrushes and my my cup warmer.
I was just trying to see if you could hear my TV. It's okay.
It's okay. Okay. And let's see, who else is OG? I mentioned them earlier. Deidre's OG, and
is that original?
Yeah, original gang. Yeah, and there was OL. Yeah, there. Couple people, there's 2 that we shall not say their names. Uh-oh. Stacy says you have 1 too many stripes. Shh. Stacy May, we're not talking about that.
Who's got 1 too many stripes?
She said you do, but we didn't count them, so you're good.
Where?
You're gonna put trees on the bottom. Nobody's gonna know. How do you know there wasn't a 14th original state, a colony, excuse me, that you didn't know about? Beth may be right, and the rest of us are wrong.
Well, I live on the equator, so
that's right.
That's right. An extra line.
That's right.
I get an extra.
You get an extra something, honey.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There were supposed to be just 13 stripes.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll have to blacken this last one out.
Well, you're gonna. It's down at the bottom. It's not showing all the stripes on the. See how I did mine? I just covered up the stripes down at the bottom.
Did you count all your stripes?
No, I just painted. Should I have counted? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And plus, I'm doing this. I'm not even doing this landscape.
Yeah, I did change mine because I thought it'd fit better. Yeah, that's probably what threw it off right there, because look at how scooshy your flag is. You got a scooshy flag.
Yep.
Look at the mess I'm making over here. This sometimes is my favorite part of painting, is just making the mess on the left side. Don't want to waste the paint, and I might paint over it. I have painted on that side on stuff, guys, and it's turned out really cute. Which one did I paint on the side? Oh, here, this one. This one here. I used the extra paint from this, and it went over here. And I use that as the background for the turkey. This one, this was extra paint from over here. I didn't think I'd do anything on there, and then we did that cat. I don't think this was. I think I just did that one. So yeah, it does work. Worked out just fine. I haven't done nothing on there.
Stacy, did you count my stars too?
All right, Teresa, take care of you. Sleep well.
Good night, Teresa.
Hold it up. She needs to make sure that there's a couple there that, she's not sure if they're stars or if they're just the sky. There you go, Stacy. Count them 4.
I have to say,
Oh,
this
Teresa, I'm leaving since we didn't invite her to paint. You little stinker.
I was going to invite her, and she never did answer me. So
Oh, see that, Teresa? We're gonna get her. You need to come on Saturdays. I don't think about
she
it
won't come
when I
on Saturdays because she's got plans.
Well, that's right. That's right. What about Thursdays? Can she do Thursdays?
Well, I have to have some sort of.
Yeah. Well, Thursdays, she could come on.
I'm missing some of my. I still want people to come on with me, but I can't have everybody on at the same time. And it's all I can do. I can't handle any more than you.
Well, maybe
Thursday's your night.
I take that as the nicest thing anyone has
Thursdays
ever said about me.
is Rebecca's night, and I add Dana in because she keeps us from fighting. So I say Saturday is for friends night, and I love oh man, Kim came on with me one time, and she's good. I'm going to have her come back.
Yeah, she's talented.
And of course I love Pam.
Anybody here that's not talented?
Of course. But I love having Pam, and then Chris comes in sometimes, and then who else comes in?
Me.
I love it when Teresa comes in. Well, you're always there.
She does. Yeah, she comes in.
So
Dana's the mediator. She is for realsies.
But I took Tuesday back. So Tuesdays are my night.
I understand because on Mondays, that's kind of how I feel on Mondays.
I enjoy doing my own thing, and I don't have to cater to anybody because when you're
not bickering with somebody or waiting for them to. she's not over there like this.
Well, when I have guests on, I try to put me back, and it's hard.
I get you. It's smart.
So I want to stream another night. So what night should I stream?
Oh, another night. Well, I don't know. Wednesdays. I come on all the days that you're not on at night now. Yeah. Which one of those days do you want to steal back?
Well, see, Teresa can stream, and she could stream Wednesday night, but she goes to church on Wednesday night.
Oh, so yeah, that's what I thought about last time. Is I was like Wednesdays, and I was like, oh no, church.
And then,
Stacy, why weren't you able to come? Oh, she can come in on Saturdays because she has good internet now. Oh, cool.
She said she took a rain check for me. So you're gonna come in this Saturday? We're gonna play bingo.
Oh, that would be cool to have Stacy May in there. Yeah.
Yeah, Stacy's cool.
And you could always, Beth, you know what you could always do, and this is an idea we can try, is you could only have like 3 people up, but put me in the background. I'll just, you won't see me. You know what I mean? Like you leave me off the screen or leave Dane off the screen or rotate people so that
for me,
they're there, but they're not showing the screen.
Yeah.
It's, and we could all learn that if you're not on the screen, keep your mouth shut. I'll try.
Yeah.
I can't promise.
But if anybody, why don't you start streaming on Wednesday nights?
I do. Dana streams Wednesday afternoons, and then we take about an hour, and then she comes on with me on Wednesday nights.
Okay. And I usually take a night off, don't I?
Yeah, that's usually the day you don't come on with us. And then Sunday and Monday, a lot of times Dana's on with me Sunday and Monday nights, and then you come on if you want.
Yeah, and I kind of come in and out. Mm-hmm.
I can't do anything till I get home. We know Kelly. We're so sorry, Kellyanne. We're so sorry.
Yeah, we got to get Kelly in here. She can come in and see Kelly's got to hurry up and get home so we can felt our sheep.
Do you think we can sneak your felting needle into this hospital or where you're at? Have a sharp needle. You think they'd care? They wouldn't say nothing, right? Nah. Be fine.
Probably not.
It'd be fine. They like knitting needles, and they would do more damage than a little 4-inch.
Well, she might not feel like doing anything too.
Oh, she's glue booking
in the hospital.
Yeah, she's glue booking, so that's good. Well,
but that's just a little something she can do.
When I'm in the hospital, I do pretty much nothing. Nothing. I sleep, I eat, I watch TV. Although, I haven't been. It's guys, there was for probably the first 8 years. No, oh gosh, it's 10 years. First 6 years, I was in the hospital. Well, the first year I was in the hospital almost all the time. The second year, I had my gallbladder out and I was in the hospital, and then I had a stint in the hospital because of my spinal cord injury issues, and then but up until about the year 6th, 7th of my spinal cord, I was in the hospital every year for about anywhere from 3 to 7 days.
Yeah.
You've not caught us. We've all three, Kellyanne, myself, and Beth. We all streamed one time together.
Yeah, Kelly came on with me one night. And Kelly likes to stream on Tuesday nights at 7. And she comes on and you guys, if you ever want to do any slow stitching, she's the girl that you need to watch. She can slow stitch and show you how to make little flowers and how to make little leaves, and I bet you she knows how to do those invisible stitches where you do a lace up and then you pull it and it all closes up.
Oh my! Melissa has surgery before this goes off off the chat. Melissa has surgery on her stomach on June 1st.
Last year?
No, she all say a prayer. I will have surgery on my stomach.
Well.
Sorry, that's going off my screen. I want to make sure we grab that. Well, Melissa, my goodness, yes, you were definitely in our prayer.
Oh, Melissa.
100%.
What kind of surgery? Do you know what they're going to do to your stomach?
Yeah. I know, Gail. You've told us, or you've mentioned that to me. I know. I can understand totally. It can get hard to watch.
Especially if you're on the phone. I'm just going to put my trees on now, guys.
And you're a tree master.
Well, I ripped my fan brush, so
you just had it yesterday.
I know, but it wasn't working real good. I've kind of ruined it.
Oh.
Let's see what it's doing.
My fan brush is a glue brush. I just got all the glue off of it and used it. It was now my paint water really needs washed out using all that black.
Yeah. See, I used blue. I didn't use black.
You're going to use black on the trees, aren't you?
I'm using green.
Oh, go you. Like a dark green.
Dark green. I can put some black into it.
Look at you thinking outside the box. I didn't even think about green. Smart.
Well, I was trying to tell you, but you wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Well, I understand.
Dang nabbit. Dang nabbit. I knew I should have repeated that. So I cannot believe how fast you are tonight, girl.
I think you have the problem. I think something's going on with you. You're like, I will call you tomorrow on Messenger, Beth. Oh, good. Yes. Please let Beth know so we can definitely, we'll yes. Keep Beth in the loop, Melissa, so that we know. Make sure maybe your mama knows. Does her mama able to let us know when you're good too?
She lives with her mom.
Oh, Gail is like gross, one of those talented people, like Sharon Lombard. Too
oh my
good.
Gosh! Can you believe she did that? She like a hog.
Me? That's not a bad thing. They're just darn talented. It just makes me crazy how
I think she was trying to gag herself.
I was gagging myself.
So I make a stick.
They're dang stinking too talented.
I make a stick up and down.
Uh-huh.
And then at an angle I just do right
there. See, I was trying to make them go up. I guess they don't grow up, do they?
Right left.
No wonder they weren't working right.
And then when you get up here to the top, it's littler and littler. And then you just use the little side there.
Yes.
And then you fan it at the bottom to give it that coverage on the...
Oh, I didn't even care about the bottom. I just made it black. I just was like, here's the bottom.
I could put some black in this. Because really all I want to see is the upper leaves. I took my bottom stripe off.
Angela, sometimes when people post things in my group and stuff, I'm like, why am I the one streaming? These people need to be streaming. I need to watch them. Gosh darn it. Sharon Lombard with her
She can
felt
watercolor, she can
yeah.
felt, she does beautiful collaging stuff. She's good. Sharon's been with me from day one too.
Oh yeah, scale? Yeah.
Sharon was my very first tag swap.
Oh, fun.
And and of course I didn't know what I was doing. And of course she made me the most beautiful tag, elaborate tag with, it had like silk fabric on it and gold and glitter and metal and all kinds of good stuff on it. And of course, mine was just a little slap here, a little glue there,
And she's still following you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, Gail, yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I believe that's where we met. Did you used to do the mixed media on Wednesdays? Wednesday MMMs?
But I don't know where I somehow I found Mary and Aunt Beck and Tanya and
See, and
Lisa.
all those people you introduced me to like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And
Gail.
I didn't know it. I thought Tanya and Lisa had been on for years, but they've only been on, both of them, and only started like a year before me.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. I haven't seen YouTube has been horrible with notifications. I mean, not even showing like when I'm scrolling through to see, people that I'm subbed to, them showing that they're live or that they posted. There's been so many times where I know Stacey May is live and it doesn't show it that it's there until she's done streaming already. And it
Well,
says,
if you have a
Stacey May.
lot of subscriptions that you subscribe to, it only does like the top 10. It won't do
Yeah.
all of them.
Oh, I know. And I have to go find people and watch one of their videos and get on there, which granted, I don't mind doing that, but then it's like these other people, why aren't these people dropping off? I don't want to see them. I don't have any of their
There's
notifications on.
recommendations. Yeah, they're recommended. And then I got local news. So they do all these short videos.
Yeah.
And there's like 10, local 10 in the morning. And there's 10 of them in the afternoon, and there's 10 of them at night, and they take up my slots for my lives,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And after you've watched them, they're supposed to go off, but they don't always go off.
And on my phone, it's horrible. On the computer, sometimes I can find my people, but there's people that I know I haven't watched in probably 2 years, and it's like I know they're still streaming, and I've gone and found them, and it's like, well, duh, here they are. Like what's her name? She just came up recently. I used to watch her. I've been watching her forever. Let me see. She came up today, and I was like, what the heck? And some of y'all probably watch her. Where is it at? Watch it not show it now. The Unexpected Gypsy. I've been watching her forever. And I know I know she took a little bit of a break because like I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, she said, she's back from the break or whatever. But prior to that, I probably hadn't seen a video of hers in a year. And I went to look and I was like, well, how long of a break? She hasn't been on a break that long. Well, that's because you can get monetized if you get enough watches from shorts, but you have to get so many watches. You have to already be popular, or you have to have a short that goes viral. But what people don't realize, just because you make it, you don't necessarily are going to stay monetized if you can't keep your watch hours. So there's no, going viral on one video is great, but that's not going to keep you monetized. You'll get your watch hours, sure, and you'll probably get your,
for that month. Yeah. But
and you might, and you might also get, 7,000 subscribers. But what YouTube does is they take a lot of those subscribers away, because whenever you have something big like that, and I learned this just recent. Well, it's been over a year now. When I was watching the truckers do their rally thing, some of those truckers were getting like, they got up to 1,000 like that. They had started like the week of that truck rally, and they got their 1,000 people within that week. So then they were just trying to get their watch hours, which meant they kept having to get people to watch their videos and blah, blah, blah. But I found out from watching them that YouTube goes in and would wipe them out of all of those subscribers, because they need to make sure that the subscriber is a real subscriber. Are you going to come back and watch the video? Did you watch the video? How long were you on the video? All that good stuff. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I'm ringing the bell. I know, that's what I'm saying, Gil. It's very frustrating when it all comes down to this here being, I mean, I'm not looking to get monetized, because I don't think I'll ever be big and popular enough to where I can make enough money to live on. So it's not about the money to get monetized. It's more about the perks that you get being monetized. That's more of what I'm looking for than the money. Because the money, by time you make it and you pay the taxes and you pay YouTube their 60%, it's either 40 or 60. It's an unreasonable amount. That's why I would never even put that dollar sign down there at the bottom, because if you give me $1, I will get 40 cents. That's crazy.
Is that real? Is that true?
Yes. I think their cut is 60%.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's huge. That's why don't donate to people with that. If they have like a PayPal account, like if you really want to help them out, donate the money to the PayPal. Don't hit that little money sign. Unless you're like doing something fun, like if you're putting a fun emoji up, then I think it's fun. You're paying for that emoji and then it's fun, and then that makes sense, but it's not. No, I think it's higher than 30 now. I think it's higher than 30, Gail. Maybe it's 40. It might be 40.
Just so you know.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm pretty sure what.
Just so you know. Oh my goodness, that was so crazy.
I know, it shocked the darn. I know. Crazy, that's why I said you had to watch it.
Crazy sad.
Not what I expected.
I was crying. And then it still loops you into the next one too.
I know.
Sorry guys, we do have a life too.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry to interrupt, but oh my goodness, Rebecca.
Oh yeah. See what's your son do? I can't remember. News. I think I've got your son. I think you shared him one time. I don't see anything from him. There's another son that Janet's son.
Ben.
Paranormal Soup has a YouTube channel, and let's see. Oh, not Spud. Oh, okay. Well, he just got me. They'll probably unfollow me. Oh. Now I'm looking at Halloween. What's going on? Does he do lives? That's where he does lives. Oh, he's going on at 10 o'clock. He's coming on soon. Is that where you go off to? What does he do exactly? Let's see what he does. I watch a lot of paranormal stuff. Oh, wait. Is this him? At Paranormal Soup. Is his name?
Who are you talking about?
Her son.
Whose son?
Gail.
Gail's son has got a channel?
Yes. Hold on a second. He's been doing it since he has 120,000 views. Paranormal Soup is a show that covers all things weird and unusual. Well, I should be on the show. Interesting. Can I share him? She can't tell me I can't.
Well, I've been watching some of the paranormals, but I don't know
I watch
which one.
paranormal stuff. I'm not sure that's exactly what this is, but
Okay. Do I
if
need
you guys
to?
want to check out her son's channel, please go over and check this guy out. It looks kind of cool. I'm gonna check him out. Here you go. It's a talk show, usually with 2 guests
Like a
and
podcast.
Oh, okay, very cool. Well, very good. How old is your son? Yeah, no problem. I know we've talked about that before, and it's weird that I'm not subscribed.
Will you turn your tree up so I can see it?
Oh, geez. Okay.
How am I supposed to copy if you don't fix it to where I can copy?
I'm usually copying you.
What
Yours
about
looks
my
great.
trees?
They look great. I like how you can see the green. I think that's kind of cool. One over there. That's the one that goes to the Rockefeller Center on Christmas. We're growing them big down here in the South.
That's what I was thinking.
Geez, Gail, she all interrupted me being excited for your son. She's all like, I've got to do these trees.
What do you all think about my trees? Do I need to do more?
Angela, I linked it right above.
Are any of them too short?
Can you move your screen up a little bit? I can't see your whole page for some reason. Oh, no. Now
I got a big pad.
I know.
But I want to know if my trees are okay.
I would take them up a little higher if it was me, but I think that's because,
well, then I can't see the 13 stripes.
Well, you don't see the 13 stripes on mine. Oh, Stacy says it looks great. Looks great, Stacy May says. Janet says it looks great.
How about we put something in the middle, like God Bless America, or Let's Make America Great, or something?
Make America Great.
I think the trees look great too.
Oh, and there's the final answer.
What?
Okay. You want to say hi? Come here.
Oh, the background audience telling you I think the trees look great.
Come here.
And I put extra paint on top to make it look 3D, so it's really heavy.
She's ignoring you. She'll think you know what you're talking about.
I don't know what I can't hear everything she's saying.
Oh, I said I think your trees look great.
Thank you, Shannon. I knew I could rely on you. I knew you would tell me the truth.
She lies. She lies.
No, I don't. No, because if there's something not looking right on Rebecca's, then I don't.
That is true.
I'm like,
She tells me all the time when she doesn't like something I do. She's like, "What? She's as bad as my mother. What is that?" No wonder they get along so well.
Well, you could always pay, Shannon, this is what my grandma used to do. My grandmother would never say anything bad to somebody's face because that was just her style. But she would say, if she didn't like it, she would say, well, it's different.
Yeah, my mom does that.
No, I do that to Rebecca's art too. I'm also like, well, as long as you like it, that's all that matters. Because it's her art. I mean, it's her creativity. So
that's right. I don't do this for nobody else.
I don't like that specific color or scheme doesn't mean it's not nice. 50
I
other
love
people
the
think it's great.
3D effect I've done down here, guys.
I do too. I like the colors.
Hello, Janet.
I mixed blue in it.
Oh, did you? Look at you going crazy with some colors.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that, Janet B. She's got layers. Or it's very interesting. Yeah. Yeah. My mom always just is like, yeah, that's not my style. Or what is that? I don't understand what it is.
What are you doing to them trees now, Beth? I told you they look fine.
Oh.
I'm putting my brush in the water. I just had this leftover paint I was just trying to use up. I was putting extra coats.
Doing extra layers.
It's really lumpy. See the thickness?
My butt's kind of lumpy too.
Yeah. Beth, I can see the thickness. Good job. They look kind of puffy,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was doing.
popping out off the page.
Okay, so did you all decide if I should put something here?
I think so. I think that would work
Some
to
wording.
fill in that area. Yeah. To cover up that extra stripe you put in this. She says because she lives on the equator, she had to add an extra line.
Angela says, that's interesting.
See, and she loves the light in the trees. Yeah, I think that's good.
Well, I think it's wet paint
I think it's wet paint.
and the fans are blowing. But I put
So,
some of the blue.
when you remember when you display it, that's how you have to display it. You have to display it with a fan
I
blowing.
put some of that blue in there too to give it the light dark thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
See, and I just threw
It's-
black paint down.
And Beth, remember, it's all about remembrance of our lost ones. So maybe remembranced or
Oh yeah, that's what Memorial Day is. Yeah, we
Yeah.
gotta have different days for all the different
what
heroes.
I see on my other page.
Oh, that's right. You're rip that up from the other page.
What was
that word.
what was the word?
Was it remembrance? No.
No.
what was it?
What was it?
Sacrifice,
Nope, that wasn't.
remembrance.
Reunite.
Oh yeah. Reunited. It feels so good. Reunited.
And
Oh jeez.
sorry, but
Oh yeah.
So,
I'll send you to the memorial service tomorrow downtown, okay?
I think it looks pretty cool. Look at that.
I think it looks great. Like
Okay.
Angela said, it's interesting. No, I'm kidding. All right, Gail, we'll see you at your son's. I hope. I hope I see you at your son's.
What
Knows
was
if I
one
wait
of
to
the
stay.
words that Shannon said in memory or
Remembrance?
remembrance.
Memory.
Remembrance and sacrifice, because Memorial Day is about the ones that we have lost in battle.
Yeah, don't thank Shannon today because that would be not good. She's still here.
Veterans Day is for us that are still living.
Maybe she might make it to this year's.
So it's a remembrance. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Bye.
All right. And
Pick Abby up and put her up here.
how do you spell remembrance?
Oh, great. Look it up in a dictionary.
Google. I always
Isn't that what your
Google
mama would say?
when I'm doing my reports.
There we
Google.
go. Here's Abby.
Hi. This is my precious.
Okay.
Hi. Yes. Hi. I can't see you. Hi.
Wow, I was way off.
Good thing you looked that up.
It's got a B in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I always Google everything, Beth.
Good girl. Let's see if I can copy that.
Oh, look, Angela knew.
Perfect. Copy. Word.
Yeah, that's a long word.
Paste. I have to cut and paste. Now let's try this again.
What are you doing?
So I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to bold it. It's going to be bold. And we're going to make it at least.
Oh, you're going to print it out. She ain't even going to write it. You're going to print it out? Do you have any
yeah.
vellum? So it's clear?
Hey, she's gonna
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah. I wouldn't know where it is. 26 ought to do it. No, I'm going to make it bigger than that. We'll go 40.
This one doesn't run when the camera comes. Oh, the other ones did. I put it on Luna. She turned around and walked out. Put it on Storm. She turned around and walked out. You might do, huh?
She said switch that out. I'm going to
What's
print it.
left?
I'm going to print it.
Night, Chris.
We did start the next one, right?
Yeah.
Cards.
You're good.
I'm going to use cards because I colored cardstock. I'll do it on white. White will work. And we'll print. And that's perfect. And we'll just turn the printer on and let that spit right out. Spit it out. Close that one. Close the Google. And we're back in StreamYard.
Hi. Where you going?
Oh, hi, Isabella.
Oh, nope, this one's Abby. This is her sister.
Hi,
This one
Abby.
has all four. This one has all four legs. Say
Hello,
hi. Sit
Abby.
down. Hello. There you go. Show your face. Show your face. Here's her mask.
Oh,
Isabel is more half. Isabel's is like in half.
purdy.
She is. She's
How's that
the
look?
most. Ooh, nice. Spelt right and everything.
Nice and bold. And I'm not going to use decorative scissors.
You're not going to use it.
No, we're going to be straight and manly. I don't know why. It just needs to be,
You're feeling very you want to fit in today. You like want to be in the crowd tonight because you haven't done anything really out of the box. You wanted to stay very in line.
And I can put it on a white stripe.
Oh yeah. Yes, look at that. What about the next line down? What I don't know. Let's see what we think. The next white one.
No,
the next,
too much white.
The next white one. The next white one. Oh, I think that's too low maybe. What's everybody think? That one or the top white one?
We got
I think you're right.
Number 1, number 2, or number 3.
I think I like it on one of the whites because it kind of then blends in, like you were saying. What does everybody think? There's 11, so we need at least a couple y'all to give an opinion.
Come on, you can do it.
What are you doing, Abby? You're staying in here. That's odd. Got all the flies in. Angela says 3, where it's at right now. That was my vote.
This is in the middle of the page.
Is it in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
Here, wait a second. Since it's so close, hold on. Let me see if I can, because it's you can see it better when you're solo. Because your darn book is so big. Oh, Angela's like she's screaming it. She's screaming it from the mountaintops. Yeah, I think now that I made you bigger, I think it needs to go on the, nope, on the white. Nope, down one. down the white. Yeah. Yeah.
Like that one?
What do you think?
Okay.
I think so. I like it. Oh, and Angela, she's no kidding. She's going to time herself out.
Thank you.
Thanks,
I'm getting
Joe.
off.
Yeah, we're wrapping. Like this.
Joe brought me my dinner.
Come on down to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls. That's not really rapping. That's beatboxing. Well, I was going to work on my rainbow journal today, but somebody got. Where are you going? I'm closing the door and you're going to get locked in here. Oh, she sure did. She just went back behind. I was going to do something in here. Maybe I'm going to use these little tags.
Well, it turned out to be a nice page.
I think it turned out great. I think you did a great job. I do.
So let's see. This is Sunday. Okay.
Yeah, tomorrow's it's Janet Nash, then myself, and then I'm sure a ton of other people.
Okay.
And then of course Stacy May is always on. Yeah, Stacy May is on.
Hi, Gigi. Gigi, we were just talking about you. You're gonna be on in the morning. Are you back in town?
Not Mrs. Gigi.
Gigi's in the room.
I know, but she doesn't come on in the morning. That's Janet Nash does.
Oh, that's on Fridays. No,
yes.
that's
That's on Fridays with me. She's also on sometimes during the week, but not Mondays. I think Janet Young. Isn't Janet Young on Mondays or on Friday, or is she on Fridays?
You and Gigi are on Fridays.
Fridays.
That's what I was thinking. Sorry,
yeah.
Gigi.
We'll see you on a different day.
But she does do some. She does.
Yeah, she does. It's been a little bit different lately with school, and her work schedule's different now.
Yeah.
She has Friends Days and I think Tuesdays. She's just not on as much.
Okay.
We miss her.
Well, I'm gonna go. You
I'm
guys,
going to. Thank you all for being here with us. I had fun. Thank you. Another fun
Remembrance Day.
Sunday.
It's Remembrance Day.
Perfect, Beth. Perfect. I hope everybody has a wonderful, safe evening. Oh, goodness
Holiday.
gracious.
Holiday.
Holiday tomorrow. And be safe, be smart. Thank you for being here. Keep spreading love, guys. Bye.